We
Hey
dive.
guys, we're back. We are ready to play some D&D. How's everyone doing tonight?
Doing well.
Go watch Princess Mononoke. It's a great movie.
They're not a sponsor, so I mean,
Sponsored by Studio.
I want to be sponsored by Ghibli. Are you kidding?
I mean,
They
if
don't
someone,
sponsor people.
I doubt that's gonna.
They copyright strike people.
yeah, you bring that sponsor in, and you know, and you'll get a raise from nothing to less than nothing.
Something.
Princess Mononoke.
Cheers, everybody.
Okay. That may or may not be
Lahar.
theaters. Go catch it. Yes.
All right, we are back, and if you guys remember where we left off was a battle at the old tower. You guys are here to face Esvel Rosnar. You have a you have your friend Halam as backup, hiding up in this tree down here, waiting for you guys to I don't know, request his assistance. There is a giant cloud of insects that you can't really see through at all. In fact, the only reason you could attack the people was because you could see them before, you know, the cloud hit, and it was all like within 6 seconds or however, right? If someone doesn't move and you're just shooting at that same area where they were just at, you know, it's that disadvantage. You're trying to hit them though, right?
Yes.
But they could move, and you don't really know if they're moving unless maybe they're next to you, and then you can, I don't know, notice them because they're close. But yes, it is difficult for everybody to understand what's going on, except for Binks. She is unaffected.
Well, I have insect sight, so
You know what I was, and this is, you know what I was thinking about, how there should be, maybe you guys know of one, I can't think of one, but there should be some sort of AoE vicious mockery type spell. Like an AoE, like if they can hear me, they
Right?
take psychic
Get hit.
damage. Right? Like why is it just one, you know?
I
why is it just
agree.
one guy?
I feel like
I should be able to insult an entire audience.
I feel like in addition to it scaling with damage, it should also be able to target an additional creature with each cantrip level up.
Works for me.
I'm just saying, there should be a spell. But it should probably be a leveled spell, like a mass vicious mockery.
Mass mockery.
A mass curry.
Massacre. Vicious
What are we trying to
massacre.
poison him with spice? And this mass of curry?
But
I'll be here all week.
Try the veal.
I'll be here
Dude,
one.
No, don't do
2.5
that. That's baby
hours.
deer.
Are they here?
That's Bambi.
Alright. We might be out of Binks this evening, unfortunately. So I think we
Oh,
can
no.
get started.
Oh no.
Yeah, that is
Anyways.
that is unfortunate. Hush. Let's see. It says Freddy Keeps is up in initiative. I don't remember. Do you guys remember? if he,
I think he went.
did he go?
That's-
Let's see.
That's what I remember.
Let's see. Let's see. Wait,
Scroll up. Who casted last?
Yeah, I'm trying to like find that.
Ansi did.
I
So
might-
yeah.
Ansi.
Oh.
We had an Ansi, and then
But
we
disadvantaged attack roll with Freddy Keeps as well.
Oh,
had-
okay.
Maybe he was just testing. No, there's a crossbow by Freddy. Yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah,
Maybe
yeah.
that. Maybe that Ansi was just a messing around, click around.
That
thing.
was just a test one, I think.
Word. So, yes, we're going to say that it's the top of the round. Because that is what is correct. And Ansi, you, if you remember, you
Stop
have,
yourself.
you're sharing a square, right, with Remix. He has his hands on your shoulders, right? You're kind of doing like this Blade Fury thing. You're like, you're like in a stabby.
He's
dash.
rave dancing with knives.
Basically, I mean, and you've got your hands on his back, kind of directing him, like, don't stab everybody. That's where you're at, my friend.
All right. I'm gonna squeal like a pig. Wait, and I'm gonna run forward and step in between Shandu's legs.
I bet you are.
And
Oh,
dive
yeah,
straight
Don't look up.
with my short sword.
Aren't we ready to like T? Yeah, we know your sword is short, but Joey, weren't we going for like a T rating, like audience here, or like
Since when?
general audience here?
I think
No.
we're rated M for mature.
Oh yeah,
dude,
okay,
are you
John.
kidding me?
Ansi, slide between my legs with your short sword away. Just do that.
We're rated I for it's the fucking internet.
It's the I for internet.
Yeah, but
a
we're on
14
Twitch.
Okay, yes, against this guy, I'm pretty sure he's a wizard and 17 hits.
A 14.
Oh, wait, hold on.
I'm sure we violated tons of
14 hits.
terms of services on
A
Twitch,
14
but
hits.
no one watches
Alright.
us.
By the way, this guy's
So-
severely bloodied, like severely bloodied.
Well, right on. He will take 8 plus my sneak attack.
All right.
Sneaky tax.
So 15 total damage.
15 total damage. Awesome. He had 1 health.
Sweet.
So explain what that looks like.
All right, I come diving through with my sword, and it's kind of swinging a little rough, man. It just barely gets underneath Shandu's crotch. And I come right down through the wizard's, again, lower torso, and just kind of work my way down to that knee. Pop a kneecap off on the floor in front of Shandu. And then I will...
As he dies, you feel like this wave of magic kind of flush away from you and flush into you as he had this spell that was disrupting magic in the area, and it just died with him, essentially.
Nice.
The old
But
in and
right,
out. He gotcha.
I think you all can use your magics again.
All right.
I couldn't.
Squeal like a pig one more time.
Do you have any
Kind of step under the
bonus
light.
action?
Oh yeah,
how long-
I
how long
do.
does this
So I'm
stuff
just gonna
last
go
again?
bonus
10
action,
minutes?
hide underneath this light, and spark up a J.
Hey, will you
Sean,
squeal like a pig for me?
I don't think we can stand here and wait for 10 minutes.
I mean, it's not hurting you. It's just buzzing.
Yeah.
Sean,
What's
you
going
roll.
on? What's happening?
It's Remix's turn.
Ficky ficky. Remix.
I was just making a joke that hey, we could just stand here for 10 minutes and wait for the bugs to go away.
Oh,
But who
Let's
knows
joke.
what you can do in 10 minutes?
There's far too many guards who need stabbing.
You don't really know what's going on because you can't see.
It was a
let's at
joke.
least kill everybody first.
No, I was letting Remix know.
Oh, sorry.
Is it you there, Remix?
Oh, yep, needed.
Oh, there
Move
you
up a
go.
little bit, bump into Shandu, and who's that? And then go back to my square. Did we get everyone? What's going on? I can't see.
Does
I think
anybody?
there's a door.
Is the door open?
Is it
I-
ajar?
Oh yeah, we can't even see. It doesn't matter.
The door is ajar.
You
I
can't-
think there's a door.
You can't see. Yeah, you guys probably saw the door before the bugs erupted. If you guys looked in, I think someone did. A couple of you guys looked in.
Can I try and reach towards the door to see if
You've-
it is open or not?
Plus, you've all been there, I think, so you guys know there's a door there, right? It's
I
it's
don't.
Remix's turn. You know there's a door that's kind of south of you, somewhere. But like you said, you ran into Shandu. Does anybody have like a wind spell or like a gust or?
No.
No, we discussed this last time. Nope, unfortunately.
Can I try and fart real hard without shitting myself?
Give me a D100. I mean,
No, you can fart really hard and shoot yourself.
Let's find out.
Yeah, no, please do both.
Ah,
Don't-
74.
Bad.
It was about to be a
74.
14 though, and it would have been epic.
74 didn't clear anything out, but obviously you didn't hurt yourself.
You did
All
not.
right.
poop.
Hey,
Hey,
yeah,
welcome.
nothing.
Please call off your bees.
No soiling yourself.
She can't.
What up, Big?
Yeah, they're stuck.
Hi.
Hello, welcome.
Hey, she made
That's
it.
a word.
So it's Remix's turn. He's sitting here like, I can't see anything because of the bugs. He tried to fart him away. It didn't work.
Ooh,
All of a
Binks,
sudden,
maybe
Drac gets a nasty
Binks,
smell.
maybe you can save us. Do you have any spells like wind spells or spells that'll push the swarm?
Good question. Let me look that up.
Let's see.
And Binks, go
Double-
outside and sit in timeout.
Fancy zippy. Let's see. There's like a gust spell. There's
Binks was busy.
There's plenty of ways to deal with it, but we don't have them.
none of us. What are some of
Right.
the other spells?
What if command disperse? I'm just kidding. Command flee.
Well,
I
yeah,
mean,
but
I have
the-
a poison
target a
spray.
creature.
Could my poison spray battle the? Can it spray poof and just like spray him away, or no?
I mean, I can
Fire-
beckon air. I don't think
Bug-
that's gonna
bug
work though.
spray.
I have
Ooh.
thunder wave.
What does beckon air do?
It is an elementalism. It says you create a breeze strong enough to ripple cloth, stir dust, rustle leaves, and close open doors and shutters, all in a 5-foot cube.
That would do it.
Doors and
Yeah,
think
but
it
this
would
is a
work.
huge wave. It's not 5
Yeah.
feet.
Yeah.
That could clear a 5-foot area, I think.
I think it would work because technically it doesn't say how strong the wind needs to be.
10
No,
I
miles an
have
hour.
It
I
does
have a
say
fog
5-foot
cloud, but I don't think that's the solution.
That'll
That's
make it
more
worse.
of a problem.
Double layered.
No, that's double disadvantage.
I was about to say, does that even work? Double disadvantage?
Yeah, they cancel each other out, so now it's advantage.
Oh, I like it. Do it. No, I'm just...
You know, double negatives. It's just math.
Exactly.
How about we all jump out of the cloud and somebody fireballs the cloud? Will that just
The
kill them all?
the cloud follows Binks.
Oh, I have
Oh,
web.
yeah.
Can I
Shoot.
cast web and catch them?
I mean, you could also just throw the staff out.
We
No,
might as
No,
well
because
just...
it's centered
no.
on me,
Or
so
you
I have
summon-
to leave.
No, I
Or
say
you
we
know,
might
the
as well.
other
We might as well just
cloud
play it out, and because
Let's
like
all talk at the same time.
enemies attacking us have
Yeah.
disadvantage too. So we might as well just play it out and try and feel our way through this and get through it, as
Well, we
opposed
need-
to trying to wait out this weird locust storm.
How many minutes has
Yeah,
it been?
Or
We need Binks. Oh, it hasn't even been a one.
No.
Yeah, no, I think we
I've
went
got-
through what
I've got
a round or two with the swarm. No,
I
one's not even a round.
I
Alright,
think we
well-
just need Binks to open the door.
Yeah.
I'll say
Roger's
that.
got an idea.
Listen, I'll say that elementalism can move the swarm, but only 5 feet at a time.
And if it's a
Binks,
spell, don't even
Call
bother.
in another swarm. The first swarm will distract the other swarm, so they'll cancel each other out.
No.
Really?
Can't do that. It's a
No,
one.
I say we
per
just
thing.
feel our way and push through it. We'll deal with it when it'll end eventually. We'll get through this.
Can I ask a question?
What's up?
If I use my other charges to use, like, it does 2 other things that are like attacky things. If I do that, are the bugs in the air then redirected?
Remind me what the other things are.
I'm
Repos.
traveling here, so.
I'll just.
But
I'll-
I know one's like a.
I'll
One's
pull it.
like a. There's 2 things. Sorry.
That's fine.
I'm. So I can do while holding this staff, you can do giant insect or insect plague.
Can you convert the plague into a giant insect? They just all act as one.
Okay, wait. One card.
That's some sick RP there, buddy. I like that remix.
Ficky ficky.
They make a buggernaut.
So,
I'm the
okay,
bugger not, bitch.
Dude, that would
Listen, listen.
That would come in handy in a boss fight. Like again, we create the buggernaut.
All right, the rules here kind of seem like they, I don't know.
Murky
Listen.
at best.
Well, listen, it says the swarm moves with you, remaining centered on you. And in the very next sentence, it says a wind of at least 10 miles per hour disperses the swarm and ends the effect. So it's like,
If you run faster than 10 miles an hour, they'll just fuck off, and you'll keep running.
Can
Right?
we roll for wind?
like, is that how you ditch them? You run? Yeah.
You just dash out of it. You're like, and I'm out. Fuck you, bugs.
You dash.
Yeah, so-
Just dash around
And
the
then
building.
what did the bugs do? Did they
attached-
just go
are they
nuts and fly up?
Are they attached to Binks?
They
Yeah,
are.
kinda. Yeah.
Okay.
for-
It says,
Yeah,
I mean, it says they're centered on me, so I would assume so.
Well, so if she cast it back here though, and then ran forward, would they just stick on her, or would
Yeah.
she, or they just
Yeah,
fall?
they'd just come with
Okay.
me. I would
All right.
assume.
It
So
just,
someone has to like flash around me and create.
Well, no, if somebody had
Wind.
literally, all we need is one spell gust. If somebody had
Yes,
gust,
but nobody has that. Otherwise, it would have been done.
Yeah, no, that's
Would
the
Would
problem.
Thunderwave
my
work?
witch bolt fry a big line of them? Would that work?
Can I use my action to roll and maybe get a gust of wind if it rolls well, like from the outside?
You want
You
to
know,
roll
actual
for
wind, atmospheric wind.
Atmospheric wind.
I could cast
I mean,
a chromatic
Thunderwave
orb,
work?
like, and they would
'Cause
all
it's
just
a- 'cause
gravitate
it's
to
kind
it
of
like
a
a.
gust of wind.
I
I
do
could
have
thunder-
Thunderwave.
Yeah, I was about to say I have
mean-
Thunderwave too, and I could like Thunderwave them away, I guess. But would that work if because
I
it's
mean,
not really a
Thunderwave
creature?
does push.
But it could pushes creatures. Is it a? I guess it's a creature, right?
It also
I don't
pushes
know.
objects.
Insects are creatures.
Okay. Well, again, it's all kind of up to the DM, so I don't know. Whatever you guys want to do.
It
I
does.
feel like
so
we're expending so much time on this. It's hilarious.
it's okay. It's okay. Okay. So it does.
Don't worry, next to sending stones.
Okay. How about this? How about
We're all
this?
just sitting here touching our ears right now. Like,
We will
what's happening?
we will allow this very awesome magical item have the ability to disperse the disperse the flying insects at at
Suck them
will.
back into the
Like,
staff.
yeah. Does that seem fair?
Yes,
Sure.
thank you.
Yeah.
So I get so many charges on that stuff. Do I have still used that charge then, or is
Well, the
does
charges.
it count against me?
It says the charges. They what? Regains
I think I get
1d6 plus 4 charges at dawn. So, yeah, no, he uses the charge. I'm just gonna give it like I don't know. We'll say it's a bonus action to dismiss the insect cloud, and it just works for the insect cloud.
All right, everyone, hold your action until Binks.
wow. You guys really hate these bugs that I made.
I
I am
love it.
so
No,
very
I-
sorry.
one
It's
very
fun.
loud person hates these bugs. Everyone else is fine with the bugs.
No,
We're just trying to
find
figure
it
out how to
fu-
get
I
around
just-
them.
I find it funny now, but it's just.
I think it's fun, and I
can't
think we should
see.
play through it. To be honest,
Yeah,
like,
I'm
everybody's
kinda-
got a
this is fun.
disadvantage.
This
Just
is fun
fucking
role
do
play.
it. It's gonna be fine. We'll get through this.
I want to
I mean,
hear
I
what
don't have
Remix would like to do on his
disadvantage if that
turn.
makes you feel better.
It's,
We
yeah,
can
remix.
breathe and
Remix.
Yeah,
What's
get through
Remix want to
this.
do on his turn, guys? I'm really excited for that since it's only the second player's turn in this combat. Can we get to that one, please?
and we started 30 minutes.
Yeah. We're not
Just
going
need
to
to
talk about
roleplay
that part.
more and quitter
Barely.
bit.
Now you
What we
see why
do.
one shots last 12.
All right, remix. What are you doing, buddy?
I don't know. I'm gonna crawl under Shantu and then reach out and feel around and see if I can feel the wall, a door, or whatever.
All right, you crawl over this corpse after you go past Shandu. You feel a door.
Oh, what's all
you
this
try to
stuff on the
Do
ground?
you want to try to open it?
Yeah.
Okay. It seems like it's locked. Do you have the ability to, or do you want to try to pick lock? Do you have that ability?
Why not just knock?
I certainly do.
So if you remember last week, the guy like on one
Aw.
of his turns, he like knocked on the door and he's like, "They're coming" or something.
Apparently, I can't cast Firebolt without targeting something.
Fireball? I thought you could do
Firebolt.
fireball at a... Oh, okay. I thought you said fire. My bad.
It's not a wooden door.
Aw.
It's a steel door.
Why
I mean, you
not
can
just
With a
cast a
knock?
steel
firebolt at
door,
it, but it-
I ride.
I'm not saying you can't cast a firebolt at it, but you know that a steel door will not burn from a firebolt.
All right. Beep, 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 beep. And it's locked. I don't know, guys. This door's locked. I'll end my turn.
All right. Let's see here. All right, get that guy out of the way. All right, that is your turn. Silent,
I reach for the door and I knock.
Okay, that's a free action. You knock.
I say,
Is-
"Hello, we need help."
Okay. All right.
Housekeeping.
You don't hear any answer at the moment because you're just using your regular voice, right?
Wait, hold on. I don't have thaumaturgy. I can't do that.
You hear something on the other side. You can't really make it out, but some grumbling, talking.
Can I roll performance to try and mimic the guy's voice and like make it sound like he really needs help?
At disadvantage, yes.
All right, I can do that. Natural one. Let's go.
He's like, nice try, asshole.
Very nice.
Nice.
Man, maybe we are gonna be here for 10 minutes.
All right. Was there anything else?
AKA 3 hours in D&D time.
Candy Graham from Ongo.
Was there anything else?
What do I have?
You have everything?
Oh, I have actions and stuff.
It is your turn.
You didn't really do anything. You used your free action, we'll say that much.
Okay. Would you say force would knock down the door?
Yeah. Could.
Okay.
If you rolled high enough.
Could I cast?
What kind of wait, oh, you're saying like force magic?
Yeah,
Or I thought
yeah.
you meant like bludgeoning type force.
No, yeah, like force magic.
No, I don't think so. There is an answer. Let me find that out.
I mean, maybe with enough force, but
Because I was thinking like a spiritual weapon in the form of a mace or like a warhammer or something would be able to knock down the door.
Doesn't really say.
Does it just say the door's locked?
says it's ajar.
It says it can be forced open with an athletics roll.
Oh, then I'll roll athletics to try and open it.
There we go.
That's a 19.
Unfortunately, a 19 was not enough. You kind of, we're gonna say you shoved your shoulder in it to try to hit the door, and you just kind of.
Oh.
Darn. Wait, do I still have that bardic inspiration? I think I do, right?
Can you use it with athletics?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a D8, I think. Yeah, it's a D8. That's an 8, so that's a total of big number.
Yeah, that's
27.
27, and the
Yeah.
DC on that was 25. So you lean into it and feeling inspired by your good buddy Remix. You see him down there trying to,
No,
trying to
he
open
just
the door.
he rages over the mosquitoes and
Yeah,
busts
you
through the
just
door,
come in with your shoulder, hit the door with your shoulder. Door flies open.
and you yell, "Ooh
mosquitoes-
yeah!"
And
The
then
mosquitoes-
everyone's blinded.
So for a moment, for a literal millisecond, you guys can see the enemies in this room. If you guys are standing inside this, well, I guess
Yeah,
the door, I'll say silent. Yeah, the three of you
Right
guys are
next to
standing
it.
right here. For a brief moment, as the bugs kind of fill in, you can see some of where these guys are standing. Briefly, as as the bugs then fill in and then kind of take up this area and then make it difficult to see again. So you get like a quick glimpse of enemies standing there.
So there's 5. Wait, no, there's 6.
And
I
then-
can count.
And what else? You still have a bonus action if you, I guess.
Can I just move?
Yeah.
Actually, no, I'm gonna stay here. No,
You could. You
wait.
could move. You could actually.
Yeah, let the
get
bardic
yourself-
halfling tank the door.
You can get out of the bugs if you wanted to, right? Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20. Practically.
So
Of course, if you walk by those guys, you might trigger an attack.
how much? I can sure. That's enough.
Oh, we lost somebody.
We lost the music. With it, the dream.
All right, I'll do that.
Music, no.
But can they see me to perform the opportunity attack?
It's more like a feeling.
Hmm.
So, I mean, come on, these guys are gonna miss. Suspicious guard makes a disadvantage attack. I'm pretty sure that's
Yeah,
a
that
13 for the
misses.
miss. And let's see, the panicked bandit captain with the scimitar makes a disadvantage attack. Doing no way, dude. That's totally
Yeah.
gonna miss. All
Yeah.
right, so they both take swings at you, and you run past them.
All right,
And
and
there
to
you
make
go.
sure I'm absolutely out of it, and then I'm gonna run up behind this guy who's blinded, and then I'm gonna use my bonus action to attack him. Because
War Priest.
sneak attacks, kind of. And that's a 22.
Oh man! So that board guard instantly not as bored anymore as you come in with your silver longsword and attack him. Definitely hits.
And it will deal 15 damage.
Damn,
All
dude,
right.
you and your ape.
So describe how you delete this guy. This noobiest of like noob guards.
Yeah,
Just bored.
help
He's
me
sitting
add
here, he's like,
1
I don't know
HP,
what to
right?
do. I'm bored. And then you run up as his friends tried to attack you and like miss, but like they can't really see because it's all like buggy in here. You come in, you do a slap, or what do? You explain.
I break down the door, run, and 2 attacks miss me. I run behind this guy, and before he even knows what's going on, he just gets stabbed straight through the sternum from the back.
Oh, let me add these guys to combat.
So are you Loki, and that's Phil Coulson.
Who
That
knows?
guy's gonna get off
Maybe.
show.
He died. Phil Coulson died too early, though.
They brought him back.
They did?
Yeah,
in the series.
he had a spin-off show.
Spoiler alert!
I never saw the series.
Yeah,
to be
spoiler alert.
completely honest.
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. happened like 10 years ago.
And spoiler alert!
Anyways, yeah, that ends my turn now.
It started out okay, but anyway. Where was he? All right, so the board guard, is dead. Blurp. I had to add him to combat to kill him. All right.
Yeah, that ends my turn.
Suspicious guard. He's gonna stumble forward, and he's like, "Where are these assholes? Oh, shit, I found one."
Did he?
He did. There's a little one. He's like, "Oh shit. Oh, I'm gonna kill you, little one."
Bring it, bitch.
I'm a suspicious guard. He's with a spear. It's gonna be a disadvantage. That's
It's a good disadvantage.
The 9 misses, correct?
Yes.
All right. He comes in with a spear, just way off, like way above you, and that is his turn. He's like, "Oh shit, I missed." The painful cult fanatic. He is gonna take a couple steps down this way, and he's gonna look at Silent standing over here, and he's going to do some wizard stuff. Let's see. He's gonna say. No, there's a touch spell. Oh, yeah, I'll do that. He's gonna use bonus action to cast spiritual weapon.
His bone ass.
Bone ass.
What's that bone ass?
Bone ass.
Let me 1 second. I'm gonna add a thing to be. We'll just use this rat right here. So this rat is his spiritual weapon.
He's using a rat bone ass to, like, as a weapon.
It's, I mean, it's like a sword, but does a 21 hit? Silent.
Hmm?
Does a 21 hit?
Yes.
So, it says overwhelmed rat, but it is his spiritual weapon, which is a spiritual sword.
It's a rat.
I know, I used a rat token. Alright, and he does... Wait, where's the damage? I clicked damage. Why didn't it roll? Try again. Damage. It's broken.
Do you have to target him?
Use targeted. Or
Click on. Is there an attack and a damage button that are separate from each other? Click the damage button.
I did that several times. Public, private, blind, self. Yeah, was I public? Do normal. It's just not rolling.
Then just manually roll it.
I'm gonna have to manually roll it. 1d8 plus my spellcasting.
Let me just see. Yeah, it shows damage for me.
Yeah, try to roll for it though. Mine's not working.
You must roll the attack. Let me just.
Yeah, my attack roll worked, just not the damage button.
Yeah, my damage roll worked.
Maybe this one's a different version. Either way, because it's on an enemy.
Yeah.
Well, shit. What is his thing? It's gonna be. Oh wait, no. I think is yours different than mine? 1d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier. What is his spellcasting ability modifier? We're just gonna do 1d8 to start with, and it is +3, so 4. So you do 4 damage, or it does 4 damage to you.
Yeah.
And then he casts Sacred Flame against you, which is a DC 11 dex save.
Oh no, I'm bad against dex saves. Why is that a private GM roll?
You rolled a 2.
Why is that private?
I don't know. Not sure. So
Yeah,
that's gonna do some damage.
Yeah.
Oh, another shitty roll. 4. No, that's your dex save. 1 damage. That is the Cult Fanatic's turn. Drac, you are up.
Major fail.
I know, right? Terrible damage. I didn't even hurt you.
We just need Shandu to mage tank again.
Drac, are you there?
Yeah, sorry, I just realized my mic was muted and I've been sassing everything.
I hate that.
All my jokes are gone.
I had some good ones too.
I mean, you can type them on the chat.
It's okay. I've been typing in Twitch chat. It's been very fun. So Drac here is gonna start just kind of moving in because he knows he's got to get inside. He's gonna try to. He's like Assassin's Creed style walking and putting his arms in front of him, just moving things out of the way as he walks through. He's gonna get to. He's gonna get to here. Wait, he's gonna get to this. Is this a person?
Yeah.
Oh.
You can still walk around him, right?
Can I get to here? Yeah, I have 35 feet of movement, so I can probably get to here, right?
Yeah.
Even if it's like double the amount of space to get through him. I'll get to here.
Yeah, you just kind of run past him.
Yeah, that's when Drac will realize that maybe this wasn't the best idea.
But you know he's there since you ran past him.
Yeah. So he gets to here, and he looks at the guy in the way of everybody else, and he goes, "Hey, give me a hand." And he's gonna attempt to go over and cast Chill Touch.
Nice.
On him, but my thing is freaking out. So I'm just gonna do it manually. I click U. Then I look at me. Like, look at the chill charge. Attack roll. We're just gonna roll it again at a disadvantage, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so plus. So it's just this plus 8, and then we'll take the lower one. The
So
same
they're
roll.
both 18.
Perfect, yeah.
That hits.
Okay, cool. So I'll go ahead and just deal 2d10, which will be 7. It'll be 7 points of necrotic damage to that one.
He's like, "Ah!" Nice.
Out of the way, there's people coming through.
Bug you.
Well, no, not me. Oh, where's everybody?
You're
Let me
gonna
just go look
die.
around. No, I have people in my group that make people die. I don't die. They make other people die, not me.
He coughs blood.
I just cough, and that's it. Pass.
OZ.
Yes.
You feel like, as the door opened, you got to see it for a moment as the bugs kind of swarmed in and then refilled it. So there's a door opening, but the bugs have refilled that area. And
Yeah.
you're standing there.
So I saw this guy then, right? I assume.
Yeah, you definitely have a feeling he's there.
So I can attack in that direction at disadvantage, I assume.
Sure can.
All right. Well, I suppose I'll just go ahead and do so. But remember last time we discovered that this doesn't do the damage correctly.
Right, we just have to do what, a d6
I
plus your
assume a 22 will hit.
D6 plus 7.
It's a
I believe.
1d6.
hits, yeah. Plus your either strength or dex, depending.
It was 1d6 plus 7 and then
It's
plus
1d.
4.
Yeah, 1d6 plus 7 plus the 1d4 is the fire damage.
Cool.
So that
yeah,
hits, right?
That hits.
So for this will be just the 1d4, and then the 1d6 I'll roll, which is the 2 plus 7, so that's 9 plus 2. That's 11. 2 of that is fire damage.
Yeah.
And then I get a second attack.
Before you make your second attack,
Yeah, I assume that he's dead.
this fella collapses.
Yeah.
You definitely get the feeling that this fella collapsed.
I figured. So I'm going to take his spot, and you can't see me now. That might be a problem. Did I fuck it up?
I will move his elevation.
Oh, okay. So now I'm going to attack this guy.
Cool.
With the same attack. Oh, what the hell? I pushed the attack button, nothing happened. That was weird. Does a 19 hit?
Does.
Nice. Alright, so this will be the d4. Actually, you know what? I think I can just add it here. So, yeah, there you go. That adds it for me. Perfect. That's awesome. So plus 11.
So 20?
And 2 of that is fire damage. Or, no, wait. How much is that fire damage? Yeah, the fire.
All right.
I don't know if it makes a difference anyway.
So you can't really see this bandit captain standing in front of you. It's just kind of a blurry kind of form.
But actually, so just to clarify,
he's angry.
I have Vex on that short sword, so my next attack, because I'm still right here next to him, I have advantage on, so that cancels out the swarm, right? So I just have a normal attack.
Sure, the next attack, right?
Okay, I just wanted to clarify.
Did you have like a what is it called?
I have weapon mastery on my short sword, so when I attack with
no.
sword and it hits...
I know that. I was gonna ask if you had like a action surge or something you wanted to use, or did you already use it?
Actually, I haven't. You know what? Now that you say that,
you don't have to use it. I mean, because you only get one, right?
Yeah, but fuck it. You know what? No, you're right. I don't want to use it. I don't want to waste it right now. I'm good.
Okay. Cool.
So
Anything else then?
No, that'll be the end of my turn.
Very good. Yondu the Mystic, you are surrounded by bugs and friends.
Oh, it's my turn? Okay.
Yes, sure is.
Well, back from what I think whoever killed that guy who put down the magic field, Shandu was going to ask about that, but as soon as he opened his mouth, a bunch of mosquitoes got in his mouth, and he was like, oh, and that happened, I want to say 45 minutes ago. Can I move past these guys and get over?
6 seconds ago.
I said what I said. Can I get over here from where I am?
Where were you trying to go?
Right here.
Yeah.
Okay. Just kind of push people, I guess, out of the way. Kind of
Yeah, you're walking past them, squeezing through.
He's
Yeah.
mage tanking again.
You definitely don't feel that anti-magic field.
Well, can I curve a fireball and hit these guys like wanted? Wait, no. What am I doing? I can just keep going. I'm gonna see if I can put a fireball over here, if that's possible.
You can't see over there though. I believe it says it's an area you have to see.
Can I see here from this?
You can see from there.
Okay, I'm gonna just shoot a fireball in the back room.
Oh no.
Hey,
He
hold
really
on.
doesn't. He didn't ask how big the room was.
Hold on. Let me check.
He doesn't need to ask. There's a map.
I want to see the radius before I commit to anything. So here's.
Yeah.
No, but can you really do that since you can't even see through the storm?
He just stepped out.
I'm on the edge. Here, let me.
He's on the outside.
Wow, that's a lot.
He's looking in.
Wow, that's a lot.
Can I just like get it over here so that way it doesn't affect? No, it doesn't affect anybody through strategic placement of the.
So
That's the farthest you can really put it.
That's
and then
that would put it
or like there.
That center spot has to be inside, and I don't see how you could put it inside without hitting Drac or Silent.
No.
Is Drac behind a staircase?
Here's the radius.
The fire goes around.
Here's the radius. See, notice how it's a little hard because there's some other purple thing in the way, and then the green ooze, but it doesn't hit Drac.
That other purple thing is my flesh.
I'm gonna give you.
No.
I'm gonna say something. Shandu.
What's the other purple grid?
Shandu.
Yes.
Are you sure?
Well, no. The fact that you said that was enough of an argument for me not to fire. I will go to my grave, dead set on the notion that it would have hit this guy, and this guy if I hit it from where this guy right here, and it would not have affected Drac at all.
Well, you don't know if it would have affected Drac either.
Yeah, it sounds like you're pretty sure. I'm just saying, it sounds like you're pretty sure.
Listen, I'm looking at where the center point is inside the wall, and I cannot get it to not hit either fella.
Well, I mean,
oops.
Yeah, if I had, I don't know. Look,
where'd you go?
All I know is that
I
can
accidentally
tell.
moved myself.
Wait, no. With the three on top, that would get Drac. Yeah. Then
It also looks like it get me a little. Kind of.
I mean,
yeah, it would.
I think he's okay with that.
It would either get Drac
it wouldn't hit you
or
if I
Silent.
hit the rope guy.
It would get Drac or Silent or Bull.
It wouldn't get you, Trent. It wouldn't get you.
Yeah, it wouldn't. It's not close enough.
You would just be right on the edge of it. It would just be like one square next to you, if I'm reading this correctly.
If you actually wanted to get us, if you actually wanted to get me, you could put it here and hit this guy, this guy OZ.
I don't want to hit
Drac,
you.
yourself.
So you're saying centered on him. Okay, well, all right. That is just barely. Hold on, let me see.
But
How about we just don't do it?
So that's.
No,
I'm in the just don't do it camp.
It's so close. 5, 10, 15. It's like.
I don't think Drac's in it actually.
He's like half in. It's hard to say.
I don't think he is, Because like,
That's what I keep thinking
if you
too. With
okay,
how
so
It's less than half,
Drac,
so
just move real
Hold on.
quick, because I
Drac,
don't think it hits him.
Drac, are you in it or not?
I'm in it no matter where he places it.
Like
No.
I'm just. Doesn't
No,
it kind of seem like it's touching
Nah,
him?
No, it does not.
Explode me.
Yeah,
Drax committed. He's like, I don't fucking
No,
care.
it doesn't
I
actually.
Just
have
It looks
Because
like he's in it to me.
the purple squares are where it hits.
I was gonna say, technically speaking, no. Do I think he should just place it where he hits the most enemies, including me? Yeah, at this point.
Yes, I
just let him
agree.
do
I
it.
think he should just hit everyone he can.
All right. I'll roll.
All right.
It happened.
All right.
You're sure.
Wait, so who are we hitting?
It's hold on. Let me get these guys.
Who's
I'm
he
gonna-
hitting?
just move it up a little bit.
Give me 1 second. I gotta.
Like there.
Yeah, make sure you hit the guy next to us.
It's probably disadvantage on the saving throw.
So like there.
So
Yeah,
he had a
you gotta move it
20
up
and a
there.
1. This guy had a 20 and a 1. All right.
that sucks.
So that guy failed. This guy is also. No, he's not. He's outside. He's gonna get it at normal.
What about this guy on the staircase?
All right.
He got a 15, which saves. So this guy saves. And then this guy is also out, so he's gonna get it at normal.
I was gonna.
And
Oh,
yeah.
you're putting it-
that is only a
oh.
9. So okay. Whoo, that was a cool ass explosion. So the fanatic fails. The hobgoblin captain failed. The ecstatic guard succeeded. What was the damage?
Let me see. Roll. Oh, that's a lot. 20.
20.
20. All right. So this guy takes all 20. He's bloodied. This guy takes all 20. He's bloodied. This guy
And he has
takes
to make
half
a con
that.
save.
I thought he did.
and then-
No, he has to make a con save because
Oh,
of
yeah, yeah.
because of spiritual weapons concentration now.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
Very good. You are correct. Thanks for reminding me. He's making that now. That is failure.
Let's go.
That is.
Be gone,
So
rat.
Yeah. Be gone, rat. Very good. Shandu the Mystic. All right.
Wait, the
Okay.
band Rat was here? Yeah. Well, thank you.
Can't
Yeah.
believe it.
Sorry if I hurt you guys. Like,
Oh,
I don't think I did. So.
Did Drac, did we have you roll?
I
I
think we ruled he wasn't in it.
Rex,
I
do you-
asked him to place it in a better location to hit me and the guy next to me. He did not.
Oh.
So now I did not.
So it
get
didn't
hit.
hit you? All
Because
right,
I
then we'll
don't
go
want to
with
hit you, man. I don't want to
Yeah,
hit you with
I
my
wanted
Kinda
I
seemed like
wanted
you were
him to
half
hit
and
that
half out,
guy.
as far as the line was concerned, but that's fine.
I would have been
Okay.
fine with it.
I don't, and
Wait,
also
the
the
center
way
on him
it
was like
was
5, 10,
placed, I
Square-
don't think it would hit you
20.
anyway.
Yeah.
Squares tells me no if you
Right.
placed it on the guy at the bottom right.
Difficult to say.
Yeah, Michael, I don't think it would have.
Oh.
I don't think it would have hit the bandit
Oh, lose
captain.
connection?
Might have hit you, but I don't think it would have hit the bandit captain.
No,
Okay.
you're here.
You guys
I
there?
don't know.
Check.
Yeah, you're here.
Yeah, you're here.
Testes. 1, 2, 3.
Testes.
Check, test.
I thought if you did it, is this how I do it? How I target? How I target? This spot right here. If this was the center, I think you would have got him.
Yeah,
I
I
think-
think
And
it would
Silent and me. It would have hit everything, which is why I was like, hey, here, just
I was
get us
just going-
all.
I was
Yeah.
just on for like 30 seconds, like my internet
But
dipped.
I just don't want to be one of those guys. I just don't want to be. I don't want to be
No,
that guy.
be that guy. Be that guy.
All right, Shandu.
You guys can go kill the pirate captain then. All right.
Nice
I got
fireball.
3 of them in
Good.
one go, and it didn't hit any of us. That's a win in my book.
It would have been funny.
You did like
Wait,
a lot of
that's everything
damage.
from Chandu though, right? You fireball.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can.
Cool.
I don't. We keep arguing his bonus actions.
No,
Yeah.
We're just discussing, but
my-
yeah, I was like,
my-
I might as well let him do the rest of the turn.
my internet dipped out while you guys were arguing. I was out for like a minute, like, oh, I'm back. Shit.
But I don't think I can do anything else like action, bonus action. I think I used all my movement getting there, so yeah, I think that's all I can do.
All right, cool.
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right, this panicked bandit captain is going to try to hit this guy next to him. He can't really see him all that well, but he senses him. Right. He's like, oh, I hope you're not on my team. All right. Let's see. Does that is 9. That's gonna miss, I assume. Drac. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Second attack with his dagger, also a disadvantage. That's probably also gonna miss with an 11. He's like, nah, these bugs. Damn it. Binks.
All right. Can you tell me who that character in front of Remix is?
The character in front of Remix is OZ.
Okay. How far am I from the bandit captain?
I'm a friendly. Don't hit me.
You are what, 5, 10, 15, about 15 feet.
Sweet. I want to target the bandit captain then, and I want to cast Thorn Whip.
Okay.
And I do not have disadvantage.
Correct, because you can see perfectly through the bugs.
I can see
Actually,
beautifully.
you have advantage.
Ah, yes. So if you would roll that for me at advantage, I would appreciate it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I just realized this thing for like a stealth archer for like an assassin rogue or something. This would be crazy because you can't, because no one would see you. You could have every attack at advantage.
There's a 16, which hits the bandit captain, and it does
Oh, nice.
5 damage. All right.
And that does pull him forward, if I remember correctly, if I want it to.
Well, if you pull him towards you, he might bump into OZ.
Would that move him and give me an
No.
advantage?
It's
No.
only force. It's not. It doesn't happen on forced movement.
He might. Yeah, it might actually hurt you. Like her pulling you or him into you might.
Yeah, it might hurt if he falls right into my sword. That's flaming. A flaming sword. Oh no, he fell on my flaming sword. He died. My bad. Oh no.
You guys both stab each other.
That's it for me then.
That was your action. Did you want to do anything else? Bonus action?
I think he declared you can get rid of the mosquitoes with a bonus action.
Do I want to? Are we hating them?
No, I'm just saying. I don't know if you remember that or not.
I know somebody. Nudge, nudge.
I'm actually fine with this right now.
I
I'm
think
okay with somehow optimal, which means he's fine with it right now.
I think every enemy has missed their attack because they're all at disadvantage. So
right.
I've
been
enjoyed
this
it
whole time.
It's been highly effective. It's been highly effective.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna just keep it on for now. Sorry. Y'all hate it.
It's like, get good, guys. Come on.
Right.
learn how to bug.
Yeah.
Not everyone hates it. You're fine.
You're good.
One of the bugs flies into Shantae's fireball though, and you hear a little.
Oh yeah. So all the bugs that were in the fireball area, they all died, but then they refilled that area. Like new ones took the spot.
Oh yeah.
So there was like a momentary,
Glittering.
Yeah, like all the bugs had been fireballed for a moment, and then it refills.
Can you imagine little bugs on fire just flying around the room?
Yeah, they're like
Sure,
fireflies.
why not? Let's have firebugs. Let's have consequences. Wait, come on, let's do it.
Okay,
That's
so
my
was there anything
turn.
else? Okay,
No, that's
your
my turn.
Awesome. All right, Freddy Keeps is over here, and he's like,
Freddy keeps his ass outside, apparently.
I don't know what's going on. It's too dark. 10, 15.
Go
20,
into the lack of light.
25. He's gonna. 25. 30. He's gonna dash. 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. So that's about 55. He dashes through and he's like, "Oh, I can see. Oh shit, who's this guy?" Let's see here. I don't think Freddy has any bonus actions. But
does he have action surge?
He might have action surge. But yeah, no, I think he's gonna save onto it. Or save it for something good. Let's see. Oh, what's this attack? Oh no, that's Yeah, he's just gonna dash up, get there. That's his turn. The ecstatic guard. Where the hell is the ecstatic guard? Oh, he's down here. I don't know why he's so ecstatic. Ecstatic guard. He sees this new kid come up, and he runs over to him.
No, Freddy.
He's like, "Oh, this one looks easy. Spear."
Oh,
Oh, that was almost an
That's not-
18.
That's not very
That
good.
was almost an
It was
18.
about to be.
Yeah.
Looked like
No,
it.
that five misses.
I mean, it's good for Freddy.
Freddy's like, "Oh, jeez." Nancy, you're up. Oh, is Nancy there?
Okay.
Oh, good.
Heck yeah, I'm here.
Oh, just camera's off.
I'm just basking in the bugs, enjoying myself, lighting up a J.
And the locust swarm.
That's
Love
right.
it.
As you have a J, there's like a tiny bubble of like, of them like kind of backing up because they don't
Oh,
like the
sweet.
smoke.
Perfect, dude. So I'm just gonna come chugging like a train through this whole crowd, puffing and huffing. I can get to here, and that's 30. So I don't know if you can consider this guy getting a attack on me because I'm gonna be going through Ozed's legs.
You could have cut. I'll just say you cut the corner if you wanted.
But that would. Oh, all right.
I'll say it squeaked through around the edge of that corner.
And I'm still in the bugs. It looks like. So I
mean,
will short sword.
Also, considering there's like you got two allies there, they're kind of blocking you, right?
Yeah, but I can kind of go through them. That's what I was. Okay, I see what you're saying. So I'm going to stab the guy to the south of me. It looks like. And I'm still in the swarm, right?
Yeah, I think technically you would still be
Okay.
at disadvantage.
Perfect. 18.
Will hit.
Right on. So that will be 6. Great.
There you go.
Oh, that's a little better. So 14 damage to that guy to the south of me.
Wait, you can't sneak attack. You have disadvantage.
Even if Freddy's there?
You can't sneak attack with this if you have disadvantage.
Yeah, it does say, and you don't have disadvantage on the attack
That's-
roll. That's right.
That's perfect. I don't have it with my second
doesn't-
attack.
It doesn't matter because the 6 damage you did initially was enough to drop this guy.
Oh, freaking sweet.
He had 1 hit point left.
I was about to say, don't we know by now that everybody's squishy on this level?
Well, the guards are. The guards are squishy. The bandit captains are not
Like
as
I said,
squishy.
on this level.
The cult fanatics are kind of squishy. But the bandit captains have a little bit of HP. All right, that guard is dead.
Sweet.
I mean, the guard did take 20 fireball damage, so.
He did, yeah.
No, he took 10.
10, yeah.
But yeah.
So then I will
Whack.
use my bonus action and dash back underneath this light, but back there, and continue to huff and puff.
Very good.
Because this guy
The-
here I can't see, right? He's way above me on the stairway. I'm assuming.
No.
The
It's-
defeated
Maybe.
hobgoblin captain.
It's kind of like I'm saying that it's kind of like an open alcove between the stairs.
Oh, okay. So he can
he's-
do
but
an
he's on that
attack on
same.
me
He's
if you
the
wanted
same
to.
level as you guys, just I guess between the stairs.
Got it. He can do an
Um,
attack on me if he wants.
He couldn't see you.
He didn't see you.
Oh, neat.
But he kind of felt you. Well, not felt you, but he kind of felt your presence as you walked by, or at least he felt something. And so he's going to walk this way to try to find you. He kind of notices Freddy's here. He takes a step down over this corpse. So now that he's outside of the bugs,
No, Freddy.
And he looks at Freddy and he's like, you're gonna die today, boy. The Hobgoblin Captain attacks Freddy with a 15. What is Freddy's AC? Freddy's AC is 14, so that hits. Alright, he's gonna do a whole 5 damage. Okay, so Freddy, 5 damage. Whoops, wrong button. Alright, Freddy's like, oh fuck, oh damn it! It was a multi-attack, so it's what is this? Multi-attack, 2 greatsword attacks, okay? So second greatsword attack is a nat 20.
Oh no!
Wow.
Goodbye, Freddy.
Oh,
Very
poor
nice.
Freddy.
Very nice.
Hold on.
Poor
It's a
Freddy.
horrible roll.
12 slashing.
Not done yet.
So yeah, so 12 on Freddy. Anybody who can see Freddy sees blood
Then
fly.
he's dead now.
No, he's alive. He's just bloodied.
Is this
Freddy,
staircase way?
no.
Is what? I'm sorry. What did you say, Sean?
The staircase in the middle here.
Oh, darn.
Yeah, I'm saying that there's it's like an opening. You can kind of see through it.
Freddy, no!
Because there's
no.
there's stairs going around.
Damn it, can't see over
Freddy,
barbs because I
don't
can't see.
die.
My boy.
Like the
Oh, so
stairs.
now you care about him?
The stairs go from like the ground up on both sides. The ground up. So there's like kind of a visible area and an invisible area. And then I'm just kind of saying like this ring is at the top and underneath it is an open area.
I hope you hit him in that pretty boy face.
Yeah. So Freddy, he's fine. He's got lots of health. A little bloody though. That is his second attack. Does have a bonus action. But I don't know, nothing he can really do with it. Let's see here. Yeah,
Monsters
nothing.
usually don't have bonus actions.
No, not really. Just multi-attack and that's it. That is the Hobgoblin Captain. Remix, you're up.
All right. Hearing this guy attack Freddy, I cast Vicious Mockery on him.
You can't see him, I don't think.
I can hear him.
Oh, right, you can do that.
Yeah.
You can hear him.
So I yell in his general direction. Your mother was a goat and your father smelled of elderberries.
Yes.
Let me go ahead.
Absolutely amazing.
Wisdom saving throw. That was going to be a 4, so he fails. So he takes the 7 damage, and his next
He is
attack
viciously
is
mocked, by the way.
is more disadvantage than it would have been. All right, take 7 damage. He's like, "Oh, my mother and the berries, you mother!" And nice.
All right, then I'm going to push through Oz and just kind of feel the wall bump into Antsy. Oh, move about.
Say, who
As
the
he
fuck
passes
was that?
by,
And
as
just
he
like,
passes by, I hand him the joint.
Yeah. Since, by the way,
All
since
right.
you guys are both small, you guys can occupy the same spot.
I am a large. Actually, I'm large. I'm a large orc.
I'm just
As he passes
we're
by
standing
me, I
face
say,
to face.
As he passes by me, I say, "Who touched my ass?"
Your Jay's touching my Jay.
Yeah, our J's are touching.
All right. Was that it, Remix?
Eskimo brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll do it for now.
All right. Silent.
That'll do.
We're just hands on shoulders passing a joint around in the same spot.
With your J's touching.
Okay. I'm gonna focus this guy first. Sword attack.
The S word.
Yeah, sword? You mean? You're gonna hit him with
I
a
said
sword?
I said sword.
Sword.
Wood.
21 hits.
21.
You said that against the
Swords.
fanatic, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. Yep. Definitely
That
hits.
is the one I'm targeting. Ooh, max damage again. 15.
Oh boy. Describe what his demise looks like.
After I assume he attacked Freddy. Actually no. Did he? No, he didn't. Well,
I think so,
it
yeah.
seems like he was looking at Freddy and was going to attack him. But to defend Freddy, I run up to him and just run him through with a sword, and he does not like it very much because he dies.
Yeah, he's like, and he dies.
And then I target this. Actually, yeah, target this guy, and I cast. Nah, I'm gonna save my other things. My
Okay.
things. And then I'm gonna. I'm just thinking and just looking through my bonus actions.
If you have a spell.
I do have that. Sure. I cast Spiritual Weapon, and I'm gonna place it here.
Okay. And it's gonna attack, right?
Yes, it is going to attack the guy. And it does not need to see. I'm pretty sure a 13 does not hit, though.
A 13
It's not like it has
is
any
not
eyes
enough.
anyways.
Yeah, it does not need to see.
You know what would be funny? Does a guided strike help it hit?
It says you were a creature.
You are a creature. Does it?
When
Would it?
you or a creature within. Yeah, so it's not a creature. It's a spectral force.
Well, that's unfortunate. Oh well.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
You can say that for someone else though.
Okay. Anyways, that I guess that'll end my turn because it missed.
Very cool. Drac. Drac is up.
That guy who said I'm gonna die is still alive, yeah?
Oh yeah.
I felt an explosion. I'm gonna assume it wasn't me.
It was like right next to you. You felt the heat of it.
Oof. That must have been the leftovers of the sausage that Auntie made left. I'm gonna tell this guy, no, I'm not gonna die. You're gonna die because you suck. And I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery on him.
He's like, how dare you?
You suck.
Alright, he does
You're better.
his wisdom save at disadvantage. And it's a nat 1.
Not one.
Mm-hmm.
Does that mean it's double damage? Or crit
Oh, it
damage?
doesn't matter. It's 12.
Wow.
12.
That's a max.
Oh boy. Very nice.
He real sucks.
And he's like, oh, that really hurt my feelings.
I bet it did, and I'm gonna hurt him again in like 6 seconds.
4.8 seconds. It'll be my turn.
Actually, move out of the way. I'm just gonna get over here. And he's gonna end his turn.
Alright.
You're gonna tell him that while he's fiddling around. Oh, he's right, I suck. He's just gonna Assassin's Creed move past him.
Why am I even here? I should have taken this stupid job.
I'm not even supposed to be here today.
OZ.
OZ?
You're muted.
Oh,
OZ.
you might be muted,
Oh,
yeah.
sorry. I was totally sitting there talking. I'm like, wow, nobody can hear me. What the fuck? Don't mind me. Okay. I mean, okay. Let me. You guys still alive, huh?
Yeah, you hear that bandit captain? He's totally like depressed now.
So remember last time we talked about this? I get advantage, so I just get normal attack on him then.
Yeah.
Cool. Cool. And let's see what I do. Ooh.
Ooh, net 20. Let's
Oh, here it
go.
comes. Everybody, prepare yourselves. Choo
Thomas, a
choo.
tank engine.
what the heck?
I haven't seen that in a long time.
Yeah, you're not ready for that. All right. So
You just
5
blew Drax
fire
mine.
damage. Right. So does that mean I do a double d6? So 2d6?
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, that'll do. That'll do.
And
I
you
like it.
2
And
d4s
then I
as
get,
well.
I'm sorry.
Then you get
Is
2
the
d4s.
fire damage a D4?
The first one was that was the first damage I did, the 12.
So that's what,
that
21 per?
base damage is actually the bonus damage because remember it's all.
No, I think it's fixed. Look at
Actually,
it. It's
no.
2d6 plus 2 plus 4 plus 1. There's your 7.
Actually, the damage looks normal now.
Yeah.
Oh, does it? Okay. Well, then I guess that worked. But I still get a second attack because I get 2 attacks per attack. That's weird. The second time I push attack, it
And
just.
didn't you have
So the
something
damage
on your
was
next
21
attack too?
21. Hold on, guys. The damage was 21, right?
Yes.
All right. So you
But
take
I
21
don't get
damage.
advantage because I'm still in the cloud, so that cancels out the cloud. So I just get a normal attack, and that's why I hit my 20.
Uh-huh.
Oh, and then I get a 12. Whack.
Whack.
Misses.
Oh, you know what? Actually, hang on. Hang on. Give me 1 second here. I'm going to do a little bit of the... the accidents, or...
Nah, don't do that on this last.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, there's no point. You're
Yeah.
right. That'll be the end of my turn.
Oh. Nope. Whoops. We double-ended. John do.
Oh, do you want me to not push the button? I'll let
Oh,
you
no,
do
it
it if
doesn't.
you want.
It's fine. Some people do, some people don't.
I'll just let you do it if you're used to doing it. My
Drop
bad.
Shonda.
I am devastated by my son, Freddie Keeps, which, by the way, he is my son, in case this is the episode you decided to catch up and not pay attention to episode, I don't know, 6 or 7. I'm so torn up by this, I cast Fireball.
You're going to fireball your son?
I don't want to hit anybody. Hey, look, there's 2 of my comrades here. Let's fireball them both.
I am so torn and devastated. I fireball that corner just to show my rage and anger, but no. Actually, let me get closer here anyway. Hold on,
You can magic missile tears, Freddy, I guess.
No, I'm gonna try and see if I can get this. Okay, so where's the Hobgoblin Captain? Okay, so he's the back of the stairs, right?
Yeah, he's down here.
Can I get him from where I'm currently standing?
Sure.
Okay, let me just pull up a spell or something. I only have 1 spell slot left for first level. If I do a Dragon's Breath, I might as well just do Fireball. How much health does he have, or how close to death is he? Can I tell?
So this guy looks pretty bloodied.
Okay, then yeah, I'm not gonna use a spell slot for Mind Spike. I'm just gonna should I do Poison Spray or should I just do Firebolt?
Cool.
Yeah.
What was it?
Did it go through?
I saw the roll, but what's the final
It was
number?
a 13.
13 was the final number?
Well, 13 plus the modifier.
13, but yeah, the modifier. So counting the modifier was 13.
No, I just saw the roll. It didn't do anything else.
Yeah, the roll is 13.
Just roll it again.
The roll was 13. What's your...
I think my modifier is +7, but here it's grayed out for me. Attack's grayed out, and the dice didn't show up on my end.
That's weird.
Do you have the guy targeted?
Let me just pull up your sheet real quick. Sorry.
Yeah. Let me just refresh the page. Maybe that'll do something.
Okay.
Make sure to target the guy and then cast it.
Again.
So it's
Okay.
+7 to attack, right? So that should hit. Soft 20. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay.
Well, that's 10 for dice rolls.
All
10?
right. Well,
10 was
Yep.
a dice roll.
Okay, sweet. And it's just 2d10, right? There's no.
Yeah.
There's no. All right.
It was
So
an 8 and a 2.
So 10 damage. This guy looking super duper duper bloodied, hanging on by a thread.
yeah, that's my turn.
Very nice. So this guy hanging on by a thread, not very happy about his level of injury. Turns and looks at this kid that's next to him. And he's like, "I'm taking you with me, kid."
But it's not
You
his
going
turn.
da- What's that?
That's not
Oh,
his
you're
turn,
right.
though.
Oh yeah, it's the Panic Bandit captain. Oh, my bad. Not the Hobgoblin captain. It's just the captains. All right, so the the Panicked Bandit captain. Let's see. He's going to. I'm gonna roll. Let's see what I say. Either you're 1 and you're a 2. All right, he's attacking 1. So he tries to attack Drac with his scimitar. Disadvantage. And that is a 9 is not going to hit. And then he's going to make another scimitar because he's got multi-attack. I'll say disadvantage. Oof, that might hit. Does an 18 hit, Drac? Drac?
Yep.
Does an 18 hit?
Oh, it sure does.
Oh, okay. Gonna do some damage on that roll. Finally, the enemies do some damage. He does 6 whole damage.
Okay.
All right.
Oh. Where you stopped that?
He's like,
It hurt.
yeah, I know.
You better get out of here, or you're gonna die.
All right.
I suggest
That is his turn. Binks
without the spell.
is not here. And so, let's see.
As the evil DM, you're going to cast that swarm of insects again, right?
I think I'm just
Yeah, I was
gonna
about
have
to say
her.
you could actually remove that like green hue because wasn't that the insect hue thing, like the circle?
It's still active.
And
It's still
Yeah, no,
active.
I thought you removed it. Never
No.
mind.
No.
So
She chose to
she
keep
just
it.
moves. She moves down here, which kind of moves the swarm. So you guys
Word.
down here are swarmed,
Oh,
Um,
nice.
and you know what? Let's see. She's going to. Let's see. What kind of fun spell does she have? She's got a lot of cool spells. Not a lot of damage spells, though. Okay, well, we're just gonna Thorn Whip. $14, I think, misses. Let me just double check.
Yeah, that doesn't hit.
Yep, misses. All right, that is her turn. Freddy Keeps is going to try to attack this fella. He's like, "Ah, shit, the bugs! The bugs are... How did the bugs come in the room?"
Binks moved in.
All right, he's going to make an attack.
The entire building is now encapsulated by bugs.
With a Giant Slayer flail. He rolls a 3, which is a 9, which misses. And he's like,
Not
"Ah, shit."
much worse you can get than that, except with the net one.
Right. Ansi, you're up.
Yo. All right.
You notice more bugs pile into this area.
It's okay. I step forward, swinging wildly as I run, and I'm just going to try to do what I can to hit that heathen hobgoblin.
Nice.
Oh, that's a bad roll.
That was a bad roll. That misses.
That was a halfling's nat 1 right there. So I will attack with
Sure
my
was.
dagger now, and I will use the mind attack.
Oh, shit.
So a 16, that might not
that'll
hit.
hit.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
So it's a
that
con
hits.
save. That's not a disadvantage, right? That's a normal.
Oh wait, that's sorry, I was looking at the wrong enemy. Oh no, sorry. This hobgoblin captain does not hit.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
I was
Okay.
looking at the bandit captain. Almost hit.
Wiggity whack, missing. I will use my bonus action to go and hide behind Remix. Jay's touching.
All right.
You trying to pretend to be my shadow or something?
Now the
You just stand
defeated
right there,
hobgoblin
buddy.
captain
Keep playing that piccolo.
gonna try to attack the youngster next to him. Gonna make multi attacks with his greatsword. Disadvantage. That is not
Freddy,
gonna hit.
look out!
Second attack, also a disadvantage.
Freddy, look out!
That's also gonna miss.
You're doing good, Freddy.
Good job, Freddy. He's just like, oh, it's the bugs. It's just the bugs.
Freddy's just standing there going like, what?
Saved
He's
by the
not moving
bugs.
he's just missing that much.
Got saved by the bugs. Remix.
All right. Hearing that panic bandit captain cry because he got insulted, I insult him further. And I viciously mock him.
All right. Panicked bandit captain is going to. Where's this wisdom saving throw?
Haha, you got your feelings hurt.
That's a 14, so he fails. Was that 9 damage?
Yep.
Oh man, your words totally murdered this guy.
We berated him.
He is so depressed that he dies. He's like, "You're so
Seeing people,
mean.
depression kills.
You're so mean," he says before he collapses.
We bullied him to death.
Basically,
Oh
the hobgoblin captain. He's like, "No, Bob."
You yo mama him to death. It's like
You're about,
giving us so
about
many yo mama jokes that he couldn't handle it anymore.
How dare you kill my best friend?
Well, you're about to meet back up with them.
It looks like it, doesn't it?
And I'm going to take a big old hit off this joint, and that'll end my turn.
All right. You have your own, or
Alright.
did you hit Ansi's?
Yes.
Yes, you stole it from him.
We're trading joints back and forth.
Silent.
I was about to say they were
I
touching
attack him.
joints, so
Does
they're
an
kind of like
18 hit?
mixed, right?
Did you get an 18 at disadvantage? My goodness, yeah,
Yes.
that hits.
Someone's cheating.
No,
I rolled a 10. Oh, that's not so good. I rolled an 8 for damage, though.
Yeah,
Okay.
you rolled a 1, actually, but
that's really good. He had 2 health. So
I
yeah,
give him a mercy, in quotes, mercy killing, so that he can see his friend again.
he's like, "I'm coming, Bill. I'm coming." and that's basically it. You guys hear. So that's the end of the combat for just this group of enemies. But you do hear some commotion upstairs. I think maybe we could take a 5-minute break.
Yeah.
Probably a good time for that. But
Sounds good.
Yeah.
we'll be back. We'll be back in 5. Where's
Yeah.
that AFK button?
I'll be back. as well.
Alright.
Afka.
Bye, guys.
I have no idea where the AFK thing is.
It's the chat bubble with the slash through it in the top left.
Ah, thank you. I'm back.
Hello? As in, hello? Is anybody out there? Just not if you can hear me.
No.
Is anyone alone? Hey, what are you doing this weekend, bud? Let's go get some barbecue.
I'm down.
I need some barbecue.
Did you want to do Onyx?
Quite possibly. I might just sit around the house and do nothing except watch the Masters all weekend.
Mm. If we go barbecue, where are we going?
I'll tell you what. I kind of want to take you to that Smoke Queen place if you're down, but we got to go kind of early in the day because, like,
yeah,
you go earlier in the day.
What time do
you
they
get
open?
better
Let's go then.
I think they're open Thursday through Saturday, like 11 a.m. till the meat's gone.
Yeah,
Is
let's
like
let's get there at like 10:30.
That's going to be that's going to be an amazing place if they say it's open from this time till the meat's gone. You're like, oh well, obviously it's got to be pretty fucking bomb,
right? Yeah, I'm down.
Now, if you don't mind, excuse me, I'm going to mute you while I smoke this bowl. Beer back. Don't talk to it. Oh, actually, yes, please do. I'm going to be listening. Let's hear it.
Welcome back, Binks.
Hello.
We cleared this level while you were gone, and now I guess we're gonna just fumble up the stairs because we can't see shit. Except for you. You're fine.
I can see everything.
All right, everyone form a conga line behind Binks. She'll lead the way.
Everyone hold hands.
Hello.
Is everybody here?
Mostly.
No, because you asked. No.
Yes and no.
Okay.
I'm here.
Binks.
Not everyone was here.
So, are we still live or whatever? Because
Always.
Yeah, we're always live.
so I can't plug other Ghibli movies right now.
Oh, crap.
I mean, you want to get sued?
They can have all of our streaming revenue.
Exactly.
Hey man, wherever you plug Ghibli movies, that's whatever you do on your time, man. I'm not here to judge you.
Porco Rosso on DVD, February 22, 2005.
You said on DVD. Do they still make those?
Yes.
Yeah,
They
it's from the year 2005.
I'm gonna get it on Laserdisc.
Yeah, I was about to say, are you plugging something for literally 20 years ago?
We get some Betamax.
Walt Disney Home
I
Entertainment's
don't
releasing
think
it.
most of the people that are even listening or in this group even know what a Betamax is.
I do
Like,
not
I
know.
remember having a Betamax.
Oh, I do.
Starring
No, I
Michael
know
Keaton.
Trent does not. There's absolutely no way in hell you do.
The Betamax.
Carrie Ills and Susan Egan and
Well,
Kimberly Williams Maisie.
If you
deliver
think that's
vocal tour de force.
if you think that's funny, he probably doesn't know what a VHS is though. So
I know what a VHS is.
You know what we should do one time? Is put a rotary phone right in front of them and have them dial a phone number.
I know how to do that.
Any phone number. It'll be. You know how to use a rotary phone? How?
Kind of.
Kind of.
What do you mean, kind of?
I've
Don't
seen
you have
Please
to
explain to me, kind of.
I mean, I've watched Stranger Things. I've seen people use it.
Stranger Things.
You saw. Okay.
This is a
I can feel that. I
payphone.
remember like people still having those in the 80s. You know, like in the 80s, you go to your grandma's house, she still has a rotary phone somewhere.
By the way, Betamax is to VHS is like was that HD that was to Blu-ray. I can't even remember the
DVD.
yeah HD DVD to Blu.
Blu-ray.
Yeah, it was a format war and one won, one lost.
Yeah, a slightly smaller VHS basically
Yeah.
was the Betamax.
Sony chose Blu-ray, and that pretty much sealed the deal.
It's a shame they're Sony.
Do you guys know when it comes to these different format wars, because there's been multiple, what has been the deciding factor in every single one of these format wars, which it's all in the past because everything's digital now, so but do you guys know what the
Porn.
deciding factor was? Yep, there you go.
Yep.
Porn. Every
Yeah.
time.
Pornography.
The advancements in speed of the internet.
Vanguard and this stuff.
The
Yes, there's
advancements
one
of the
the
speeds of the
faster-
internet
the
was to
faster
dish out
you
porn
can
faster.
Whack it, the better.
Exactly.
No, like seriously, but most of the internet's technology was to spread porn better.
Do you know what restored the Hollywood sign?
That's right, Kranz. Every day we thank that industry.
Playboy magazine.
Every day we think that industry. Playboy magazine, really.
Playboy magazine.
But
is not
only the
porn.
O's in the sign.
Yeah. No, the whole thing, except for the land part of Hollywood.
Oh, you missed the joke.
I know that was too obvious for me to like.
It was what gave Holly the wood. So
They gave it a
All right.
Hollywood
Oh.
job.
I think we're
All
back.
I know is that all this talk of woods and hollies, is all irrelevant. What we should be doing is catching Lupin the Third, Castle Cagliostro in theaters April 3rd, 1991.
What?
Hold
I
on,
was
let me
on
get
the
my
Wikipedia
time machine
page.
out of the closet.
We better be getting some income for that shit. I'm serious. Anyway, we're back. You guys are still within a big cloud of bugs, and none of y'all can see except for Binks. You do have a feeling, or you assume, that the guys are dead because you don't hear any of them, like, crying out in pain or whatever.
All right, now we just wait here for 10 minutes.
You do hear something upstairs, like some commotion, like someone might, I don't know, do something.
I'll use my ears to hear.
You hear commotion upstairs.
You just said that.
I muster up the courage to promote the Grave of the Fireflies theatrical release.
So, with your ears and your 18 perception check, you can hear multiple people moving around upstairs, getting ready to fight you guys.
Can I go up the stairs and shoot fireball?
Any of you guys know where the vault is?
It's downstairs.
It's downstairs. Well, is that? Oh shit!
We
Let's see
should
if
probably
can
go
block that
upstairs to
door.
deal. We should probably go over.
Remember the plan, Nancy. Remember the plan. Remember.
Yeah, get the gold and get the hell out.
No, the guy is waiting to take her. He's gonna arrest her. That was the plan. And then after he leaves, then we're gonna eel day with the alt bay.
Oh. Oh shit.
God.
And who's up the stairs?
What
Did we-
language are
did-
you
did we forget-
speaking?
Did we forget?
Our leader has a point. We should go follow the plan.
Did we forget to tell Ansi the plan? Was he busy feeding
All
crispy
right, I guess
bacon
we just
again
wait
while we
for
were?
them to come.
You think
Alright,
Angie
wait for them
listens
to
to
come down.
plans?
Breck thinks that Ansi was a little too focused on the other optional plans we had in store.
Also, Freddy, you don't seem too well right now.
What do you mean?
You seem hurt.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of normal hanging out with you guys. And he coughs up some blood, and it just kind of goes across his,
Well,
front of his
yeah.
armor.
It'd
Yeah,
always be normal if you keep your shield
I
down
will
like
heal. I will heal him for 4 using lay on hands.
4, huh?
Yes.
Generous.
And he's like, I feel slightly less bloodied. Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's let's see.
And
Yeah,
then
that's just barely over half my health. Thanks. I mean, or he's barely over half, I guess. It's 21 out of 34.
So, can I run up the stairs and shoot fireball at whoever's running down?
I got an idea. Let's pretend
can-
we're gonna go down there.
You
So
can
they come
certainly
down and
try.
then we ambush them.
Shandu. Okay, to answer your question, Shandu, you can try to accomplish.
How about we
that.
walk down the stairs very loudly to make it very apparent that we're going down there, and then we ambush them.
So they know you're there. There's not. Yeah, I mean, you guys know that they know they're there because you can hear them upstairs talking like, "Get ready, they're coming," and oh, if they go downstairs, we're gonna follow them and get them from the back. You hear stuff like that coming from upstairs.
All right, now-
They're talking. They're ready. They're ready for a fight. There's multiple up there, and they're.
You do realize we can hear you, right?
Don't say that. I go, all right,
We're
guys,
gonna-
let's go downstairs and get the vaults.
We're gonna
And do
kill
the-
you and take the keys off your corpse, elf.
And do like the fake walking
You don't
away
know
thing
that.
where you just
I'd
do it in
like to
place.
see you try.
Come on up here then, or we're coming down.
Binks go up there.
Pigs go up there.
I start
Why
shoving
are
shit
the balls?
silent
Norman,
Find
forward.
them all,
Yes.
and then we'll attack.
How long do you guys stay down here, hollering?
I don't
For
know.
10 minutes.
Do we want to
Just
go
back
up?
and forth.
Are we
You
all
guys-
going up together?
All right. That is the question. Do you guys stay here for like 10 minutes or not?
I feel like we could use this insect thing to our advantage.
Can we taunt them to come down?
I feel like
Uh,
we should.
They're
Hey,
They
wait,
have
I
their
can
own
hear them.
plans.
Can I vicious mock them?
I'll go up
Mm,
first if we needed like a stool
Nah,
pigeon or some
we're
shit.
gonna say it's maybe just out of range.
Aw.
You want me to go up first? I'm willing to be
Quick,
the guy.
Antsy, let me get on
No,
your
we
shoulders.
all-
How about
We
now?
all go in. We all go up.
They're on a different load screen, so we can't
Aw.
attack yet.
We all go up.
But we
There a
can't
load
all
screen
go
away?
up. Like somebody's gonna have to go first. Who do you want to be
Yeah.
in front?
We
Sean
Binks
dude.
goes first to blind
Congo
them,
line
and then
behind
we
Binks.
follow her.
Okay.
I should
Let's
go
all-
first anyway because I have.
Because
perfect
lining
sight
up
right
is never a bad
Yeah.
idea in combat.
So, how much time has occurred while you guys after the battle?
Probably like 2 or 3 minutes.
No way.
How much?
1d4,
Yes.
right?
Oh, that was a long rest, right? No.
No. It wasn't a long rest.
There, one.
Oh, look at that. There you go. 1 minute.
Didn't I get a level just then? What the fuck, dude? What the fuck?
It's 1 minute.
This is some
plus.
bullshit. This
Yeah.
DM sucks.
Yeah, there's
Alright.
another level
That's
to the
right.
building.
Let's go.
This whole room
Yeah,
gets
you
fired.
go up another floor. That's the level you get. You son of a bitch.
So we're gonna say that you guys talked about it, and the banter after the fight was about. We'll say it was 2 minutes at least.
Is this a
Uh,
chimney over here?
Was it witty? Was it witty banter, or was it like shitty banter?
Yeah, it's probably like a chimney. I think that makes sense.
I'm
You gonna
gonna try
Santa
to
Claus up
climb
the chimney?
Chimney sneakily. Yes.
Hold on, let me check something.
How would
real
that lead to the second floor?
Because the chimney smoke goes up.
Yeah, but how would you get to the second floor from there?
There's probably a fireplace there. That's what they usually do. They'll have multiple fireplaces going up sometimes.
Yeah, every
especially
level,
in
same
older-
spot.
Yeah.
I've never had a fireplace really, so I don't
It's-
know.
quick. It's
What's a fireplace?
Yeah.
It's a place for your fire. Duh.
Let's see. Set in the west wall is a fireplace blackened with soot. A burned heap that used to be a padded leather chair lies near the fireplace. Yeah.
It should be small enough to at least get to the second floor. Maybe not climb all the way up to the roof. I don't know how it tapers.
Hold on, I'm just reading something real quick.
You're not allowed to. We're all
Yeah,
being.
to.
Damn it.
All right. Doesn't say anything about it not being connected, so there we go. So you're gonna try to climb up, right? Is that what you said?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna sneaky up.
So it's
through
really
that
small.
hole.
Like it's not like, you know what I mean. It's like really tight in there for you.
Well, yeah, you
right?
know, so I put, my feet on one side and my back on the other, and
Jackie
kinda
Chan
shimmy
up
my
it.
way up.
Sure, that would probably be athletics.
Athletics or okay, athletics, not
And then-
acrobatics. up to you.
Well, because you're really using your strength, right?
Sure. I hate my strength.
Oh shit, that was good.
Talking crap on strength.
Nice, good roll. So you begin climbing up the chimney, like a reverse Santa.
With care.
Nice.
All right.
Very
Now
first
everybody else,
crab walk.
are you guys heading up the stairs?
Yeah, stairs following Binks, I'm guessing.
I'll
All
take
right.
the lead. I don't
Alright,
mind.
1 second while
And then we ambush them.
Operation Hide Behind Binks
With
initiated.
Hide
Alright,
behind my bugs.
give me
Hey
one.
Binks, tell me. I'm all the way in the back. Hey Binks, tell me if it's okay.
Oh wait, I thought I had
Everybody
already-
place a hand on the shoulder in front of you.
Right? We're like the super buddy chain.
Give me one moment here. I have to find my. Just 1 second. Where the heck is she? Did I lose her? I never had her.
Like every other woman in my life, she's left me.
Shondu's tragic backstory.
Pretty much, yeah.
Damn it, why can't I find this character? Here we go. Alright.
Oh, she's so grumpy. She's probably mad that we came into her house and killed all her guards.
Let me see if I can display this
mean-
in BPT. Show
Holy
players.
sad face.
Tran, I think you're just being silly. You're just being silly right now. That's not the reason.
Is it? Can you see her?
Dude.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
But we're not going to be able to see her
it-
anyway with the bugs in there.
I'm gonna
Wait,
start.
Who's that? Jeez.
That's the Black Viper.
Yeah, that's what
I'm
she looks
gonna
like.
Oh, that's my previous boss? Oh, I don't remember that.
Hey,
Oh,
baby,
you know,
can we
she's just
make
wearing
up?
she's
What?
wearing the outfit. You know, you've seen her in it before.
Should I call Halama up here?
Did you what now?
Should I call Halama up here?
I don't know.
To do what?
I'm asking
What?
everyone else. Should I call Halama up here?
Why
To
is
do
the-
what?
Plum?
What do you
backup
wanna-
to
what do you
help?
want? Well, I mean, like, if we should, instead of calling for backup, shouldn't we do something first and then call for backup?
Just call him to start coming up the stairs and stuff.
Alright, so we have Ansi.
Because it'll take him some time to get here.
I'm just gonna put you guys off to the side here, because. So, what's your marching order? I'm gonna do left to right, being the front to back. So, we're gonna start with Binks, right?
Yeah.
And then what's the order? Who's second? Who's after Binks?
Probably should be me next, because I'm better in melee.
Okay, and then third.
Wouldn't that be all associated with what our initiation role is?
Well.
Yeah, that makes sense. Just put us in order by initiative.
Well, initiative had ended. That combat had ended basically.
So we're
You
not
guys-
again.
Okay.
You guys
So we're
sat
not-
there for like oh, did I not turn off the yeah, no, combat's turned off.
No, yeah, but like now we're in new combat.
No, I'm just you guys can choose your order
Okay.
coming up the stairs. So right now I've got Binks, Silent, OZ, and I've got Shandu as the fourth one if that you guys want.
I don't
Yeah,
care
you
what
can major
number I
tank.
am. You can move me wherever. I'll be last. I don't care. I
Oh,
just don't know what we're
I-
doing.
I had OZ after some. Oh, you guys are heading up the stairs, and then I'll do remix, and then I'll do Freddy. So this will be the marching order. Ansi, he's coming up through the bottom part. In 1 second here.
Coming into the anus of the room.
Right?
You're crawling up through the through that little area.
He's Lemmy Winks.
Block also.
They should have like made you invisible or something first. Anyway,
I can be sneaky.
you could be.
That's what I said. I said it was going to sneak up there. I did say that.
And don't forget Binks's thing, her emanation.
Her aura.
Oh, I mean, it's. I'd rather not turn it on. Just we'll use your imagination.
Yeah.
Use her,
It's
use
gonna
her
engulf the whole
imagination
room.
That it covers the
Yeah.
entire, the whole room.
Well, after the doors open, you guys are still going up the stairway, right? Once the doors open, then they could start flooding in, basically.
All right, let's hold at the door and signal Ansi. Pressing my ear. Ansi, are you in position? Through the sending stone. Over.
Mom's your uncle. That means yes.
All right, Ansi's ready.
Am I mean,
should I call our backup, or not? Just so they can start getting over here, or no?
No.
Oh, are we trying to arrest her or kill her?
Arrest her?
I think. I mean, he's just here.
He'll
in
arrest
case.
her.
Sure. I don't.
All right, let's drug her.
We were.
This
we
seems
were
pretty. This seems pretty easy. I don't know about you, but
Anti-drugging chicks is your thing, right? So go.
I just need to
get it.
get up into the room, climb up the chimney, and then offer her a drink. Everything will be fine. She'll take it.
Anyways, we ready?
I'm trying to find some things first.
Do I get like a cool sneak attack since I did awesome sneaking through the chimney?
Yeah. Well, how about this?
Or how about maybe I can open up the door?
I was gonna say.
Let everybody run in. Buggily.
I was gonna say, well, when we do initiative, I'll let you have advantage on initiative.
Okay. Cool.
How's that sound? And you start off hidden.
Perfect.
Sounds like he's still gonna get a 4.
For some reason, I've been rolling really well on initiative lately. It's been kind of weird.
Oh, so you
You
just
jinxed it.
yourself. Yeah,
I
you
hope
fucked
so,
it,
man. I'm kind of sick of going first. I like to think about my,
Hey,
I like
can
to
you,
see where
can
everybody
you
ends up.
record that and then what happens when he rolls and like put that in a video? Because that'll be fun.
Oh yes,
Just
if we hurry.
record every single initiative roll.
Well,
I
kinda
mean,
like we do,
Twitch
because
does
it's
that.
Yeah.
We are recording.
Yeah, but then by the end of the campaign, just like tally up all the numbers to see who had the worst initiative overall.
Oh, that'd
That's
be
a lot of
interesting.
homework. You could do that, couldn't you,
Really?
Silent? You're an elf.
You just need to find out how
I can't
many
do the math.
initiative rolls they were, and then add them all up and divide them by how many there were.
Hold on, I'm just looking stuff up right now. Yeah, I don't. I'm not using that guy. I was just checking it out.
You should have. He was the first to die.
He was kind of big. Didn't really fit.
Big for that room.
What about this guy? Okay. He seems interesting.
I shouldn't even get advantage rolls because I'm still smoking my J. All the smoke is probably filling their room up. We didn't light
Yeah,
a
but you
fire?
know,
Why is that?
We should be so lucky.
Since it's a fireplace,
Right.
they don't even notice.
They don't even notice? Wow. These guys have intelligence of 0. Did they go to the same school as you, Drek?
I'll be right back, guys. Sorry, I gotta say goodnight to my throat.
School.
What school? Oh, so yes. Wait a minute, what am I talking about? I can't even fucking read.
I was supposed to say. Drac doesn't know if
You can read some stuff.
if they're fully a school person.
I think Drek has been teaching me how to read a little.
Drac's been showing you something. It's mostly how to read.
Can we
I'm ready.
change the scaling? Maybe I don't think all of us are gonna fit in the room.
So yeah, right now you guys are on the stairs below. When you enter, let's see, you'll
We're
be
dangling over a gray void.
so yeah, you'll be coming like you'll basically enter from this is like the lower spot and then upper and then like the top. So you'll be coming up this way.
Okay.
But this is just your marching order from below, like coming up the stairs. So we're all gonna roll initiative. Ansi gets advantage.
But how's this gonna work if our initiative is different?
Oh, you just walk past him.
Right, but
Yeah, we
like
can fit
Binks
through
is
'em.
first, right? There's the whole plan type. Like she goes through the door with the bugs.
Alright.
Oh, hey, look, I rolled a 30-20.
Oh, hey, I rolled a 23.
I
Never
rolled
be
a nat
first in
1
anything.
and then an 8.
Well, you didn't want to go first, Nancy.
Perfect. Yeah, this is
Sorry, I'm
perfect.
back.
All right.
Yeah, I didn't
We're
want to go
rolling
first.
initiative, so.
Yep.
Oh, never mind.
Ozed, go ahead and roll
Ozed's
your
in.
initiative. Ozed? Oh, there we go.
No, for some reason I rolled it, but it just took forever to go.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Looks like Silent is first in the initiative order, so you are right behind Binks. You see there's a closed we're gonna say there's a closed door, maybe like right below this line.
Okay.
So you open the door and it'd be a few more steps in.
Okay.
When he opens the door, does like the bugs flow in because it's a sphere around
Yeah.
her, right?
Yeah.
Are they surprised?
No, they knew you guys were downstairs. They've been waiting for you.
Are they surprised about the bugs?
The bugs haven't entered yet because the door's closed.
Oh, I thought we opened the door.
No, you guys are.
Oh.
Yeah, you guys are like on the stairs still, behind the door.
Understandable. Alright.
You could open it.
Alright. To initiate combat, I open the door. Or Binks opens the door. Someone opens the door.
I mean, she's in front of you, but you can walk past her. It's, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
This is just kind of like the order you guys walked up the stairs in.
Alright. To initiate combat, then open door.
All right, you open the door. It floods with the bugs. They're like, oh, what the hell are these bugs? And then what do you do?
And then I walk in.
All right, so we'll see the first step is entered here.
Alright, and then
So we'll say you move 5 past Binks, and then the next one into there is 10, so that's 15, 20 is here.
and then and then I get to detect with disadvantage. However, we use this as advantage in a fight, kind of. All right,
Okay.
let's do this.
10 is gonna miss.
Okay. Does a 20 hit?
20 hits.
Okay. All right. That's
Hey,
10 damage and
can you cast that?
huh? Yeah. That's
10 damage.
Oh, wouldn't it miss?
Ye-
Okay.
and then I'm gonna cast this thunderous smite. So it's an additional 7 thunder damage. And they have to take they have to make a DC 15. Wait, is it 15 or yeah, it's 15 dexterity saving, no, strength saving throw.
It's Dex.
This is wait. Correct me
It's
if I'm wrong. This isn't a bonus action spell that you would do before you use your attack.
Huh? No, it's with the attack.
All right. So it's in addition to. I see.
Yeah,
Got
it's
it.
an addition.
Got it. So you said it is 7 damage. Oh, it is I have to make
Thunder.
things. Sorry,
Yeah.
strength saving throw.
And Thunder.
Looks like he
Yep.
fails.
So they're pushed 10 feet away
Okay, 5, 10.
into the wall.
Okay.
And then I walk back in.
Remember,
not
this
that far.
this room's full of bugs.
I walk right here.
Okay.
It's still the locust in there, right?
Yeah.
So she just got hit by something and she doesn't know, and she just got knocked back into the wall.
All right, very cool. It is Freddy keeps up next.
Completely unaware.
This is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So if his full speed could only get him up to Binks. So he's just gonna move to right here behind her. Actually, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He'll dash 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. Yeah, so he'll dash, and that's his turn. Actually, he doesn't know that guy's here because it's all full of bugs, so he's going to run this way because he's confused. And that'll be his turn. Yondu the Mystic.
All right, so I show up from the gray void outside this tower. I'm assuming like here.
It's called a hallway. You've seen them before.
Out here? No,
it's a hallway of stairs, so it's basically
I'm not talking about here. I'm talking about over here. This area. This is just void.
Use your imagination. It's D&D.
Use your
I
imagination.
am using my imagination. We're just fighting Grey Oblivion.
No. So it's 5. So Oz is 5. In between is 10. Binks is 15, and then this spot here would be 20, 25, 30. So you can get to about here with 30.
Got it. So I just do the thing where I run up the stairs and I'm super winded. And I almost fall back, but I don't. He didn't tell me to roll anything. What can I do? You know what? Yeah, I'll just do Mind Spike on that guy.
Don't you have to see them?
I think you have to see him, right?
Yeah, yeah.
One creature you
I
can see.
thought I do see him right there.
No.
Nope. The room is
Am I
full
at
of
the top of the stairs or am I at
bugs.
the bottom?
The bugs.
The bugs.
Oh, the bugs are in a. Okay.
Yeah. And the bugs entered the room before you were there, so you didn't get to see them before. So all you see is bugs. You know what I mean? Like if you see them and then like a millisecond later the bugs show up, you can still kind of see them in your mind's eye. Like you know where they're standing, but you didn't see them beforehand. They're just blocked, basically. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we don't even know where people are right now.
Okay, and I can't move anymore?
Unless you have some sort of like blind sight or something like that. You've used your full speed.
All right, that's my turn.
Cool. Remix the beat.
Alrighty. I assume my full speed just puts me at the.
15, 20, 25. Yeah, 30 would put you right here.
All right, and then I am gonna have some fun and let's cast slow and affect all the enemies in here.
Alter time. 6 creatures. Your choice of whatever Q range. Deal with a saving throw. So, up to 6 creatures of your choice within range. Okay, wisdom saving throw will be effective. Let's go. Okay, it takes 2. Okay, interesting. All right. We'll start with the apathetic Ashari Stone Guard.
Nice.
fails. Grumpy Black Viper. Fucking 2. Also fails. I assume you're just targeting the enemies, then, right?
Yeah.
And then the humble Dwegar Stone Guard is gonna roll. Oh, he nat 20s. So he saves. So let's see. So what does it say?
Minus
target
2
must
AC
succeed
and
or
dexterity
be-
saves.
So let's see. Can take.
You can
So
only
that
use an action
minus
or a
2
reaction
AC,
or a bonus action.
Dexterity saving throws. It can't take reactions.
Or can't, yeah.
Can't take either an action, not both. And it can make only one attack if it takes the attack action.
That's
25%
broken.
chance. Oh, okay. Spell with a somatic component. There's 25% chance that the spell fails. Result of the target making the spell gestures too slowly. That's fucking dope. That's
Right?
fucking dope. An affected target repeats the save at the end of each of its turns. Okay. Adding the spell on itself. Okay. Got it. Got
Awesome spell.
Yeah, that's pretty
Hell
rad.
yeah.
So that affects the area.
Should I remove it now?
You can, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah. So it's just this guy, right?
Yeah, that was the person who succeeded.
Oops,
Oh.
oops. Didn't mean to toggle visibility. Say I was trying to do assign status effects. What will we call it? I'll just call it frightened, just for whatever reason.
That's a dope effect. If they had one for slow, it could look really dope too.
Did they have a slow one?
I don't know.
No,
Probably not.
it doesn't look like it.
Falling, exhaustion, grapple, hided, incapacitated, invisible, petrified, marked, prone, restrained, silent, sleeping, stable, suffocation, stunned. Stunned.
Oh well, sun is different. I don't think sun would be good because it.
Yeah, we'll leave it on. We'll leave it as the frightened one, just because the ghosts
Yeah.
around it are kind of awesome.
Yeah.
But yeah, well, we know that means it means slowed.
I
Cool.
thought this one nat 20'd it. Or was it
No,
this
it
one?
was,
it was
Stone Guard.
right? Wasn't it the humble?
Was
guard?
it humble?
Let me just verify. Sometimes I.
Yeah,
screw
the
up.
humble got the 20.
Okay, my
Okay.
bad.
No, you're good. All right, remix. That's your turn, right?
Yeah.
Very good. Antsy, you are you're in the fireplace.
I am. I'm gonna poke my head up and look over the edge. And then kind of scramble my way up into the floor.
Okay.
Look
just
up
say
and
that-
see this guy just standing in front of me like, oh shit.
We'll say that scramble used like an extra 5 of your speed.
So
So even though you
that's
only
10
moved 5,
total
it took
down,
10.
right? Cool. It doesn't matter. I ain't going anywhere right now. I'm just gonna stab straight up into the guy's crotch, right in the keister.
Right. Oh my goodness.
A taint
Oh my
shank.
goodness.
Nice.
Oh shoot.
26.
That hits.
He's got -2 AC, remember, sir.
It hits even
Cool.
if his AC was +2. So.
Nice, dude.
Oops. Did I say that out loud?
So that will be 7 damage. 1 better than the last time. All right, all right.
7 damage.
And I'll use my other dagger attack
You're gonna
again.
sneak attack because Remix is close by.
No, that was at
I was at
disadvantage, but now he has regular.
I have regular attack with my
Oh, you do
poison
right.
dagger.
with your dagger.
And I will use the mind attack. So this isn't reg.
Oh,
I get a reroll.
Reroll.
You get to reroll.
I do.
Yeah, halfling.
Oh, you almost got a halfling that one.
I
That hits.
know, dude.
So you're
That'll
gonna sneak
hit.
attack with that one.
Yes, and I'm also
wait.
going to do the extra damage, so I need to roll an
Again,
int
extra damage. Shit.
saving throw. So it has to be above a 10, so I'd save. And now the damage. Gosh dang it.
Don't.
15 plus sneak attack.
All right, so it was.
It also it didn't add the original damage of the dagger.
Well, it says what? The original damage
That-
was 6?
No, it didn't add the 1d4 plus whatever.
What, 1d4?
A dagger does 1d4 plus your mod.
Oh, it did. Oh, okay.
So what's it say on D&D Beyond?
I'm looking.
Yeah,
To hit is
this is
7, but damage is 1d4 plus what's my mod is
It's like 4.
4, yeah. Right? Yeah.
I don't know. What
Yes,
it is.
plus 4.
Or 7. Maybe it's 7. Hold on. Let's see. Let me find it. I don't know what it is.
It should be a plus 4. It should be your dex, right?
Yeah, so it's like so in addition, so that 3 to 6 was the additional, so I guess you just have to roll the other one manually. Anyways, how much was the total damage?
Well, the total damage is 6, 14 plus 15, 29.
29.
And 8 of that, no wait, 15 of that is psychic.
Okay. He is not immune, so there we go. Very good.
The little
Very
dagger
nice.
hits pretty deep.
This guy had no idea you were behind him. He's like, oh, and he makes like a grunt after you attack him, and that was very good. Was there anything else with your turn?
He got keisted by my dagger.
Sure did.
He's like my lollipop now. I'm done.
All right. Ozed, you are
Okay.
in the hallway.
Ooh, okay, so I can get to here and from there to. So that's 5. Yeah, because I kind of feel like I have some payback coming to the grumpy black viper. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move over here, and then up to here, and that's gonna be 25 of my 30 travel. And I'm gonna. Oh wait, is it? She dead? I
No,
didn't notice. Oh, there's a little skull. Oh, I thought she
she's
might be dead.
no,
She's
Okay.
slowed.
she's just
So-
slow.
I'm gonna
Slow.
attack her with the
Slow.
baby. Why isn't it being not loading? There it is. Does a 20 hit?
Yep.
Yay! Okay, so I have advantage on my next attack, and
Let's see.
so 4. Yeah, so that worked right. So that's 11 damage.
Okay.
So my next attack has advantage. There we go. I'll take
Oh,
the
don't forget the
421.
1d4.
No, it's working now.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, it appears to be anyway. So, see? Now it shows the 1d6 plus 2 plus 4 plus... So, like, it's showing
It doesn't show the d4.
Yeah, it does. That's the 4 right there.
No, that's part of the mod.
That's plus
Oh.
4. D4's a roll.
Was your
Oh.
second attack a 21, or was that the first attack?
That's the second attack.
Okay.
But, so I roll an additional 4, because I didn't do the additional 4 before.
Yeah.
That's fine. Okay.
It's so
Well,
two,
then there's an additional
one
plus
more.
3 fire damage.
And one more because of the other attack.
Oh, I guess we can do that. Oh, and a
Nice.
4. So 7 fire damage. And I'm gonna, yeah. I mean, that's almost as far as I can go anyway. and I don't
Cool.
mind being the tank in front. So let's do this.
So what was the total damage?
It was 21 plus 20.
No.
Oh, just on the
20?
just on the
21
second
plus
attack,
17.
20.
Oh, on the second attack, yeah, it was 21
14.
damage plus the 3 fire damage, so 24.
And
Yeah.
4. So 27?
29. You guys are bad at math.
29. Sorry. I
No,
bad.
that was the second attack. He had me roll the second 1d4 for the first attack, so
Actually,
I didn't add it.
Or
For
28
all that
pulls
math,
28.
It's
Yeah.
28.
Don't worry about it. I got it. Okay, that's your turn, and now the apathetic Ashari Stone Guard, who is slow, is going to turn around very slowly and look at Ansi. It says, "I'm gonna kill you."
I'm going to lick you.
Like a lollipop should be licked.
Hey, yo.
It only takes 3 to get to the center.
It's getting real sexual right now. It's getting weird.
That's how I fight. Sexually.
Wait a minute.
Gross.
Every time he stabs, he sexually harasses at the same time.
Stabs
Alright,
groping
what's
he
motion
stabbing
turns
for my
around,
martial artist master.
Yeah, what's he stabbing
and
with?
he tries to attack Ansi. I don't. Does a 14 hit, Ansi?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. All right.
He can only do that one attack, right?
Yeah, he
Because
can only
he's
make it
slowed.
once.
You're correct. Because he's slow.
And he
He's
can't
gonna
bonus
be-
action.
And he
I will say this,
misses.
just because I'm a jerk to myself, he does get to make a roll on his turn to see if he can get away from being
At the
slowed.
end of his turn, yes.
Yes.
But that was his attack, and let's see here. Let me look up
Eek.
what the.
It's
that
only one
roll was.
action or bonus action, one attack, and half speed, and -2 AC.
Yep, and then it is another wisdom saving throw. So I'll go ahead and make this at the end of his turn. That is going to be a 16, so he is no longer slow.
Nope. It's 18
I thought it said it was 15.
because of my item. Adds +2. The Revealer's Concertina. D&D Beyond showing 18.
I thought it adds +2 to your saving throws.
No.
No.
There.
So the 16 would be an 18 because it adds +2.
Yeah.
All right. Why does it not add it on the item?
I don't know.
I don't know either, to be honest.
Let's see if I can
Boundary's weird
Are you
fix that.
sometimes.
Do you have the weapon equipped and
Yeah.
worked? And I think it might be attuned or whatever.
Yeah, it is.
Right on. Yeah, it says 18 on D&D Beyond.
It does say 18. on
Foundry
D&D
has been
Beyond.
playing nice tonight. It's been screwed up a little bit.
Alrighty. So, okay, so, alright. He fails it. He's still affected. Bing, bing, boom. Binks.
Okay, so where can I move up to now?
So, you are at the very front of the line, so one step forward would put you basically where Remix is. You know, so
5 feet, and
Yeah,
then
5
the rest to your
5
movement
feet
after.
movement puts you here, and then 10 feet is
Yeah.
here, and you can go from there. And you can see everything going on in here.
I'm just gonna move
Seeing through the bugs.
there. And I want to use this. And I'm gonna use the giant insect part of that.
You transform up to 10 centipedes, 3 spiders, 5 wasps, or 1 scorpion. Within range into giant versions of their natural forms for the duration, a centipede becomes a giant centipede. A spider becomes a giant spider. Okay. Gosh, what are? Let's see. Now, are these things actually giant? Or are they just like say they're giant, but they're actually like medium?
Well, it says if, for example, you transform a bee, its giant version might have the same statistics as a giant wasp. So it keeps saying giant.
It's a large creature, so it would not fit in this space.
Let's see.
At least not very well.
Hold on one second while I look this up.
Sorry, I'm just.
Okey-dokey.
Yeah, it's weird. It says DC 15 Dex when it should be an 18 Wisdom. So I think the description is off. But it in my spell list it shows Wisdom 18.
Okay. Yeah, Foundry screws up sometimes.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so it has to be. It does say it has to be an unoccupied space that you can see within range. It uses the giant insect stat block, which is a large beast. Okay, so it is. So as long as it fits in a large area, however, the options are. Excuse me. The option. Where was it?
Scorpions, spiders, wasps,
Oh wait, hold on. I'm looking at.
centipedes.
I'm looking at the 2024 version. Maybe. Hold on one second. I think I'm looking at the 2024 version of the spell.
That's what you should be looking at, to be honest.
Well, I might have accidentally given her the other one.
Yeah, on when I look at it, on Foundry it says 20.
Yeah, and so I gotta go off to the legacy rules. So let's see, and the giant insect. Okay, so it's this version of the giant insect spell, which says. Okay, a giant centipede is small, a giant spider is large, a giant wasp is medium, and a giant scorpion is large. Okay, so that's what those sizes are. So yeah, and the difference is 10 centipedes, so 10 small beasts, 3 spiders, which is 3 large beasts, 5 wasps, which is 5 medium beasts, and or 1 scorpion, that's 1 large beast. Just so you know, there's not a lot of room for most of that stuff.
So let's just do 1 scorpion then, if we can.
Okay, 1 large scorpion.
Yeah, that'll work.
Maybe
can you just count it as like 3 and it does triple the damage or something?
Well, it's one of the options is 1 large scorpion. But
Oh, okay.
how about here? Because this is like the one spot I think I could fit it.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, let me go ahead and find this guy.
When we can, we should swap the 2014 for the 2024 version. I just looked at the new version of the staff, and it's actually a lot better.
Well,
specifically with the giant insect, because it's not 10, it's just 1, and you don't have to have 1 to transform.
Well, she got the legacy item, so we're using the legacy rules. And there's a cynical giant scorpion now. Let's see here. I don't know why it's cynical.
Does it work for her?
I think I have to just assign it, right? So it's.
Yeah, you can just assign it to her.
Friendly, and then how do you assign? I always forget.
The best way to do it is through the creatures list.
I can't just do it on the character?
No, it doesn't seem to work it that way. So I would just delete the one you have on there, pull up another giant scorpion at the beginning, like on the list, right click on it, and it'll say permissions. With the right click on the giant scorpion.
Well, it's cynical, so it'll just stand there staring at you, judging at you anyway.
You said right click
so
on
you'll
it
be
and
fine.
select what? Configure
It
ownership?
said, yeah,
Okay.
and then just make
configure
Binks the owner.
ownership. And Binks is owner.
Then put it on.
Save it, throw it on,
Giant
and she should be able to move it around and do
Boom.
everything.
And we'll say that this is not hostile. We'll call it friendly. All right. Can you double click the scorpion and see its abilities, Binks?
Yes, I can.
Cool.
Sweet.
There you go. There's your scorpion.
So now are
So
all
now-
the bugs gone?
No.
Okay.
They're still there. I just transformed one into a giant scorpion.
One bug? One of the like
one of
millions
the
of
horde.
wasps?
Yeah, transformed it into a giant scorpion.
That's some great
So
conversion.
can I use that scorpion now, or do I have to wait for it to be in a order, or how does that work?
We'll just say it goes on your turn. What were you gonna say?
It looks like it shares your initiative count and takes its turn after yours.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. So go ahead and just have it attack.
So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna target the black viper.
Alrighty.
Is your character done doing its thing first?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Giant scary ass scorpion shows up. Everyone's like, "Oh shit!" Actually, nobody could see it, except for you.
I think it's cool. Do I have
Yeah.
advantage then? Does the scorpion have advantage or no? Just normal?
The scorpion. Oh, that is a good question.
It is a mosquito.
I would say since it's summoned by you, yes.
It has blind sight, so it has advantage.
Perfect.
A scorpion has blind sight? I'm sorry, what?
It has blind sight to 60. Yeah.
Soft
That's
20
crazy. That's whack.
It's a giant scorpion. It's its own special thing. Sorry. 20
Really
hits.
whack.
They live in the dark.
That
They're
does
molded by it.
11. And fantastic.
Thanks, Bane.
So, oh, she's looking bloody.
And then it has to make his con save and take more damage.
Who makes a con save?
Whoever got hit.
Oh, what does it say? Oh, con. Oh, I see. There's
DC
like a
12
poison.
con save. Yeah.
All right.
Who'd he hit?
Black Viper.
The
Black
viper.
No.
That is a 19. 21.
It's still
So
half.
it's like so
It's just
taking.
a 40-10. That's
Oh.
crazy.
Click the 40-10 button.
That's crazy.
Come on, a lot of low numbers. Binks, you want to click that 40-10 button on under that DC 12 con save thing?
On the scorpion? I'm sorry.
It's
In the
so
chat.
on the scorpion
Should be
sting, right underneath where it says DC 12 con saving throw, take 22, and then it says 40-10 poison damage on a failed save.
So broken.
So if you just click on 40-10, it'll roll that.
That's at normal, right?
Well, no,
Oh,
not the attack.
No, it's
sorry.
not an attack. It's just damage.
Just
Alright.
just underneath the con save throw, the one that
Got
says
it that
40-10.
time. Got it that time.
There we
There
go.
they go. Ooh.
Okay, so that's
Oh.
23, so I take half of that, so that's 11.
Sorry.
She is looking
It's all
super
good.
bloody now.
Still figuring all this out.
No, you're good. You're good. So you see it clear as day. She looks very injured, very bloodied,
So knock her. So we need to knock her out. Remember.
and that's your turn, right?
Yeah, does the scorpion only gets one
Does it have
action?
multi?
Oh, it does. It says multi-attack. It makes 3 attacks, 2 with its claws and 1 with its sting.
Jesus.
you did the one sting attack. You have 2 claw attacks.
So let's do the claws on the stone guard then, since I'm right there in the middle.
Okay.
Do I need to roll for that again?
All right. Let's
Oops,
see
I
here.
hit sting. claws, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
There we go.
And it can grapple.
Still at advantage.
Man, that makes those of the Druish faith actually worth playing.
15.
And if it
He has
meets, it
-2
beats,
AC.
that it hits. Oh yeah, and it also hits because of that too.
And it's grappled.
That's a 5 damage.
Very good.
And we'll do. You said it gets 2 claws, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So here comes number 2. Advantage.
Nice. Yep, that hits.
19, I'm assuming will hit.
Giant
This
scorpion.
staff is crazy.
And that's
We should have
9.
just said Binkson and waited outside.
Binks is soloing.
Very good. All right. So that guy, he takes some damage. He's pretty big though. Big burly looking fella. Very good. That was an awesome turn. The Black Viper, if anyone who can see her, she's living up to her name. She's quite grumpy at the moment.
Because she's almost dead. Or almost downed.
She is pretty injured. She is going to attack the scorpion, I think.
No, not the scorpion.
There are
Yeah.
still bugs, so she's
Yeah,
at disadvantage.
you're right. The scorpion is too cool. We should keep the scorpion.
How
let's-
long does a scorpion stay?
Hold on, let me see. Here.
Until its hit points drop to 0, I
Makes-
think.
Oh,
It's
Makes-
what?
she makes 3 attacks with her rapier. Look at that.
She's slowed though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
she's
so
pretty
would
good.
she? I think she only gets one attack.
Yep.
She only makes 1 attack.
Wah wah.
I'm just looking at her stats for the first time. That's all. All right, 1 attack, and it's against Ozid. At disadvantage.
Good luck.
And
Haha.
that is an 18 and a 19. Does a 25
No,
hit?
neither of them. Oh, they. Yes, they do.
Okay.
Son of a bitch.
At least it's
Alright.
1 and not 3.
And that does 8 damage.
Okay, you bastard.
Go ahead. I said go ahead.
I did.
Not you. I was talking to the kid.
No,
Pulling up the sign. I was like, I
Stop
answered a
yelling
question,
at
but
me.
my
I didn't
bad.
tell her
My
twice.
bad.
No, you're good. Okay, so that was her attack. She's going to make a wisdom save now. Hold on, actually, before I do that, let me check something real quick.
She can't use her bonus action.
Deals, huh?
She cannot use a bonus action.
No, it's not a bonus action. At
Okay.
the end of the turn, she can try to make the save, but
Yep.
I was looking at something else. When she hits a target with open and has advantage on it, or that isn't, I guess, it doesn't have. Okay, it does say doesn't have disadvantage. Just double checking. All right. Okay. Wisdom save. I think it fails.
Yep.
That's her turn. Drac is up.
Oh hey, Drax finally getting to go.
He's not even in the room
Is it,
yet.
Yeah. Are we supposed to be capturing this person or taking them out?
Yes, capturing.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Bro, Drax
So go-
gonna make his way up.
Yeah, so going, I think about here is 30 from where you're at, right? It's like 5, 10, 15. Oh, wait. 5, 10, 15, 20. This would be probably 25, I guess.
I mean, I got 35. So.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was just letting you know where 25 was.
Yeah. Also, I can't see in this area because of bug, correct?
Correct.
Like super well?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's bugging out.
Well, I'll arrive here eventually. And I'll just tell the guy next to me, hey, you're bugging me out, get away. And cast Vicious Mockery.
Right, and is a wisdom save,
Wisdom save 15.
and he fails.
Alright. 6
Oh.
damage to the brain.
6 damage, and his next attack is at disadvantage. Very
well,
good.
It already was, but yeah.
Alright, well, I have range stuff, and then if I can't see the target, it's a disadvantage, so I'll just make it roll instead.
Yeah.
That's all. That's it. Yeah, take that.
All right. The humbled Wagar.
If he has slow and
Guard.
double disadvantage, does he just lose his turn?
No, I don't think that's how that works.
So this guy makes 2 short sword or javelin attacks.
You mean one?
Fancy.
Has advantage.
No,
on
they're
javelin.
not slowed.
Oh, it's the other one. Okay.
Oh, only an ally wearing a shield.
That's the unslow one.
That's no fun. Why'd they have to save?
Yeah, I agree. Stupid nat
She's still
20s.
getting bugs in
the
her
Wagar.
face.
The demon, the DM shouldn't be able to roll nat 20s. I say that as a DM.
Mm. Oh, that's a pretty good roll. Stop 20. Does a stop 20 hit, OZ?
No, it doesn't. Actually, no, it does not because I cast shield.
Cool. What's your AC after casting shield?
25.
25. Alrighty. Alright, his attack bounces off your shield. And he attacks again.
And my AC is 25 until I go.
Yep, until your
Just
next turn.
FYI.
Ooh, that was almost nat 20, but it turned to a 2, and that misses. So that is their turn. Back to the top of the round. Silent, you are up.
Cool. I'm gonna attempt to knock her out. Just because she's right there. And I don't trust people to not knock her out.
Do you know that? Because the room's still filled with bugs, dude.
Yeah. So I'm gonna non-lethal her.
Okay, non-lethal attack.
I'm saying it out loud. I'm non-lethaling. Does a
All right.
12 hit?
Unfortunately, it does not.
Okay.
That was
Does a 12
non-lethal.
hit- Does a 12 hit now? Oh, sorry. Does a 22 hit now?
22 does hit, yes.
Alright. I'm going to normal. That's 11 damage. Non-lethal.
11 damage, okay. So you basically hit her with the flat side of your sword.
And then bonus this. So attempt again. Why did it do that? Oh, that's right. Boom, double 15s.
Is that against her or against him?
Against her.
Okay. Hits.
Non-lethal.
Yeah, that hits.
And that is 10.
10 damage, huh?
Yes.
Alright. She calls out, "You idiots! You're supposed to protect me!" Is there anything else? If you could
Nah,
see
that's-
her, you would see that she's pretty bloodied.
Alright. I cannot
You mean-
see her.
She was bloodied before you did your non-lethals, but yeah. She's battered and bruised now. Alright, that is your turn.
Yeah, that ends my turn.
And
You will pay for your crimes.
Freddy's like,
You're
"Aw,
coming
gee-
with us.
Oh, geez, what's going on around here?" And he's gonna go ahead and 5, 10, 15. Okay, he's gonna run this way. And he's like, oh, hey, Aslan. Oh, hey, Silent. Oh, I don't know you. Oh, I'll attack this guy. You're not one of us, right?
Friendly
So-
reminder, spells cannot non-lethal.
Correct.
I found that out once when I hit a kid with a spell. My bad. Hey, but in my defense, that fucking kid had it coming, so.
That kid totally deserved to get turned into a freaking smoke
You
cloud.
Pile of
don't
ash.
You don't poke the bear.
True.
I think his
Alright.
name was Dustin. Dustin the Wind, right?
Yeah.
Something like that.
That's right.
And you especially don't poke the bear when it's a dwarf from another planet.
All right. Freddy
Yeah,
came in
yeah.
with his
Who doesn't know how the hell he
Space
got
bear.
there?
with his
Exactly.
giant slayer flail, attacks, misses.
The
Oh, that should
No.
have been a disadvantage, but either way, he still misses. Whoops. Whatever. But that's his turn. Freddy, a swing and a miss from Freddy, and Shandu is up, standing in this swarm of bugs.
Ugh.
So
Everybody hold your nuts.
I can't see or identify anything.
You can't see anything because of the bugs. If you got next to something,
Hey,
You could-
Shandu,
you
can I
could
ask
try
you
to-
a serious question? Can you usually see or differentiate anything around you?
if you
Aren't
got
you just
within
in a drunken haze usually?
yeah, right. If you
I
got
mean,
within if you
yeah,
got within
but
melee range, you could do
bunch
like a
of
shocking grasp.
mosquitoes doesn't really help.
If
So
you-
I-
if you get
What was that? You're wearing a speedo?
Let's say the mosquitoes
Banana hammock.
don't help.
Oh,
they don't.
okay.
I
But
mean,
if
well,
you
they
want
help.
Gandu has just been in a speedo this whole time. More power to you, I guess.
They help a little bit because it makes the enemies have disadvantage too.
Yeah, I'm assuming Shandu's just leaning against this pillar thing.
But if you go within melee range, you can make a like a
Melee attack.
shocking grasp spell attack because it's melee range. You reach
Can
out and
I
touch them-
can I
touch them and
use
shock them.
shocking grasp non-lethally?
No, it's only
No.
a melee.
Yeah, that's
It's melee,
kinda
but it's spell, so you can't do it non-lethally. So yeah, it would probably kill her if you did it to her.
I mean, you could whack her with a stick.
You can also move into
Or
one of your. You can move into one of your allies' squares. Like you can move where Freddy is, attack, and then leave. Because you can't end your turn in his square. You can move in and leave if you want to attack the guy. However, when you moved away, if the guy had a reaction, he could choose to opportunity attack.
yeah, but that kind of raises the question: if she's this close to death,
Probably best not to do it.
yeah.
No, against her, probably a bad idea.
Is there anything nearby I could just pick up and throw at her head?
I mean, you can attack the other guy.
Probably.
I can't see the other guy. The pillar's in the way.
Do you have any
You
spells
can
that?
only
So guy
only
in-
non-lethal with melee.
Yeah.
Which is stupid, but it makes sense.
And I was talking
mean,
about the guy
something
in
throwing
front of
your
Freddy.
Head isn't magical. Isn't that melee?
It's only melee weapons. Ranged
Correct.
and spell attacks don't count.
Correct.
All right, so you know what? Fine. I'm just gonna be the old man I am and just yell at this woman to get off my lawn.
There's two
Very
other
fine.
enemies. Besides
Yeah,
her.
but she's like right there, and I can see her because everything else is bugs. I don't know.
Are you gonna just... Yes, the quarterstaff.
Just whack her with a stick.
Nice. Okay.
All right.
I'm
Hopefully
trying to
that
give her
does
a-
something.
Gotta try to give her a good bomb.
I'm assuming 11 does nothing.
11 misses.
Okay, so that's just waving a quarterstaff around because I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. For all I know, I'm probably hitting silent, but I'm just like, well, I'm contributing, and that's my turn.
Keep it up, Shandu.
Who said
Eventually-
that?
Eventually, you'll hit something.
Who said that?
It's Antsy. I love you.
My mouth got full
That
of
was to see if
mosquitoes as I
Shandu
opened
hit me.
my What?
Did Shandu hit me?
I said for all I know, I'm doing that. Waving
I
my
know.
stick around. And the
Boy, how can I
second
be in two places at
Freddy
once?
says something, I say, "Who's there?" I get a mouthful of mosquitoes.
Very nice.
So, I don't know. Should I roll something for that? Oh no, never mind. It's not my turn.
you can eat as many mosquitoes as you want. Remix.
All right, I'm going to send out a bolt of light at a creature in range. And maybe this will add some... Oh, I get to go again.
I eat 76 mosquitoes.
Oh. There's a 15 hit
no.
with -2 AC.
Which one was it against again? This
Yeah, the guy next.
stone guard.
Mhm.
A
That should be an
15
advantage, right?
hits.
Because he's grappled.
I'm sorry, what?
That should be an advantage, right? Because the guard is grappled.
No.
No.
Does 11
It's a
damage, and now
grapple
he's
does not-
glowing, so you can probably see him a little better.
That's only if you have the grappler feat, right?
So does that
No.
like kind of cancel out
I
the
don't think
disadvantage
so.
on him?
I don't remember what grapple does.
No.
Or what grapple. I don't
He's
remember. I
got
think grapple did.
dim light
Are you-
emanating.
He takes the he takes that damage. He does emanate a little bit of light, so he wouldn't be able to become invisible. But yeah, it's just like there's just like a little bit of light emanating through the bugs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
I guess
yeah,
he's
that's,
easier to find, maybe just not hit. I don't know.
Sure.
Um,
And anything with your bonus?
if you
Nah.
if you are grappled, your speed is 0. You have disadvantage on attack rolls against any target other than the grappler. The grappler can drag or carry you when it moves, but every foot of movement costs 1 extra foot, unless you are tiny or 2 or more sizes smaller than it.
Yep.
Okay.
Wait, who had him grappled again?
The scorpion.
Got it.
It's pronounced big ass scorpion.
It's basically it's pinching him. Like it's got a pincer kind of.
Yeah.
You know,
And
Pincer
Timur-
hold.
That's classic.
it's got a little,
Classic.
it's pinching on his legs or something. All right, and did you have anything with your bonus action remix?
No, that'll end my turn.
All right, Ansi.
And I assume I'm kind of like hidden a little bit here on the like just to the base of the stairs still.
No.
You're like standing on the edge because the stairs kind of go down, so it's
Yeah.
there's like a gap underneath.
Like I'm
so you're
just
kinda
through the
standing on
door.
ledge.
Yeah.
You're standing above the door, kind of, because it's below you.
But like, is this a wall? So like he can't see me, type thing.
He can see if he looks like over it, looks down.
Okay. But he's blinded, so he
20
can't.
hit.
Wait.
Yes.
Blinded? Oh yeah, because of the stuff. 'cause
Mosquitoes.
the bugs.
Yes.
Yeah. Sorry. Short sword 20 hits. Advantage, pretty good, dude.
That's another one. All right, and I'll do it again.
All right.
Dagger
Your
of the
grappler
mind
feat's
attack.
pretty nice.
So we got 6, and you're
And
gonna
is
do
that normal.
you're gonna do the
Yeah, I'll
normal
do the
attack.
dagger of the mind attack at normal. That is a 16.
The
That's 16 hit.
16 hits.
Nice. And now I've got to roll my intelligence saving throw. Back here. Sorry. That saves. And sneak attack. Nice. So altogether damage with the
24.
Mine 20. Thank you.
24.
24 damage.
Very nice. What you can see seems slightly bloodied.
Oh, this rocket ain't going down quick. Scorpion, attack! And that's my turn.
I will eat your face, little man. Oz.
I am OZ. And I can't wait to hit this motherfucker because she needs to die.
We're not killing her.
Oh, we're not? Damn it.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're non-lethaling her.
But you can kill the other guy.
This guy?
You can non-lethal the other guy if you want to.
Okay. Let's do it.
Or kill him. I don't care.
Don't worry. I
Uh-oh.
feel like a lifetime in jail is worse than death.
Ooh, that's not good.
Oh.
You might be right there, Trent.
Wait, hang on. I'm gonna do. Wah, wah, wah. You know what? Never mind. I don't have that action. Never mind. I guess that's a really bad first hit. Do you want me to? I don't know how you want.
You have a
me
bonus
to do
action?
that. Well, no, but I have a second
have a
action
second
on
attack.
my attack.
Uh,
Just
that
because you
first
rolled an
one
at
is
one
like-
doesn't mean it's.
yeah, just attack. Right?
Yeah, the second one was a dirty 20,
That'll hit.
but did the first attack like splinter my blade or something?
No,
I don't know.
no, it's
Is it
an at one
an
just
at one?
misses.
Okay. So the second attack hits, and
This isn't John's game.
Like
didn't
do
it,
an
it depends on the
emperor.
what kind of attack. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's a magical sword. You can miss with a magical sword without it getting injured.
Oh, it's,
Yeah, see,
it's doing
didn't-
it again.
Yeah, it's doing it wrong again. So now it did the 3 burn damage. Now I have to do this.
Stupid combustible sword.
7. Right?
Yeah. Might be
So
best to
another
replace it with a
11.
flame tongue or something.
Yeah, we said that last week, but I never got around to it.
Yeah, but it worked earlier. Like, why did it work
Yeah.
before and now it just failed? But either way,
Whack.
that's gonna be my 2 attacks, and
How much was the
mean-
damage? And this was
14.
The,
it's
yeah,
14 total damage. 3 of it
Stone
was
guard.
fire damage.
It was the stone guard, right?
Yeah.
All right, sweet. He looks bloodied. If what you can see.
I have a request. Can I be the one to take her out? Not the stone guard, but
On a
Black
date?
Viper? No, take
Are
her
you
out
trying to
as
date
in
someone now?
as
'Cause
in
that
knock
was
her
last
down.
week's effort.
Yeah.
No.
So yeah, Freddy's
might-
like, oh, by the way, did you want to go on a date?
Hey, by the way, so what kind of guys are you into? What's going on? Do you like my jean shorts? What's up?
I
No,
know
they're
we-
short. Aren't
I-
they short?
I know we can't see each other through the bugs, but are you seeing anyone right now?
Hey, look at this! I macro made you a hair tie. Check it out.
Bugs! Please call off the mosquito!
I made this scrunchie just for you. Shh.
We'll stop the murder if you be with me. Will you be
You like
mine
me,
or
Steve?
die?
Date or
Alright.
death.
All right. That was Ozed's turn, and we have the apathetic. Wait, is Stone Guard? Yeah. Okay. Apathetic Stone Guard. Not sure why he's apathetic. Let's see. Who attacked him last? You know what? The scorpion does have a grapple on him, so he would be at a disadvantage attacking something else, right?
Yes, a
he's already at
disadvantage anyway.
It's a disadvantage anyway. I think he'll attack the scorpion anyway because it does have a hole on him. And he's slow, so he's gonna get 1 attack. Disadvantage.
He's apathetic.
Oh, a 17. Does a 17? Does a 24 hit the? I mean, I guess I could look that up
Probably.
too. It does. Yep. 15 is his AC, and the damage of this maul.
The damage and AC of that scorpion is actually wild.
It's pretty wild. You're right. 7 damage, and we're gonna go ahead and apply that.
It's not an
this
armored scorpion.
with a bug. He's like 52 HP. All right. And then I get to make. So that was his attack. His 1 attack. He gets to make a Wisdom saving throw.
I made the mistake of giving one of these
Hold on
as
a
a
second.
pet to one of my players in my last campaign.
Mosquitoes?
A giant scorpion.
I think a giant
Let's see.
mosquito cloud would be more fun pet.
What did I have to roll?
That will do it.
It was. What was it? 18.
Yeah.
Sweet. All right. So he is no longer affected. Oh, whoops! Not wrong button.
Boo.
Not his ability state. I mean, hey man, you had him going the majority of the combat. That was pretty awesome.
Right?
That's his turn though, and Binks is up. Binks, you see the Stone Guard fella. Seems like that slow effect has kind of left him, and he's starting to be normal again. You're muted, Binks.
Sorry, I was dealing with crying babies
Oh, sorry
earlier.
about that. No problem.
No.
How dare you?
You know, sometimes that happens. Let's see.
Yeah. Yeah. Binks can attack, and then afterwards you can attack with the scorpion.
Oops, I didn't mean to move myself. That was an unintentional move. So I am going to.
Hold on. I just have to put something in my own in the notes for my own campaign.
What?
Don't give
Yes.
players mosquitoes.
Don't give players the staff.
Don't eat the yellow snow.
I'm just gonna thorn whip our friend, the Dugard, the Stone Guard. That guy.
Yes.
That guy.
Yep.
Do I
The
have
apathetic
advantage?
one.
still?
You have advantage, yes.
He's apathetic. He's not getting paid enough to do this.
And that is a 19, and that hits.
Okay, that does damage. 5 damage.
Perfect. Do you pull him?
Sure, why not?
It is,
Is that 10?
is it 5 or 10? It's 10,
It's
right?
10.
It's 10.
All right.
For
Well,
Freddy.
I can go up to 10, but I guess I don't have to do the full 10, so can I just kind of pull
Well,
him?
He can't stop in the same spot as Freddy.
Right.
Because you
Can I
just
put
pull
him,
him
like,
into Freddy and he
here,
gets
like-
stabbed by Freddy's weapon.
I can say that he goes there, I guess.
Yeah, there. That's
Just
good.
whipped him over there.
Yep.
Freddy's gonna do a little acrobatic thing here, just to make sure he doesn't get bonked on his way through. 10. Yeah, he's up there.
The
Shoot him
worst
in the
roll to
head.
decide that.
He's like. So I'm sorry. What was that, Binks?
I said a shoe hit his head.
Yeah. No, the guy like brushed him as he came by, but he didn't get injured. Not with the 10. If it was under 10, I would have made him take damage.
And now my
Now you
giant
got the
scorpion is going to attack the other stone guard, the apathetic one.
Okay.
And we're going to start with the sting. That is an advantage as well, right?
No, he's wait.
He's got blind sight,
the-
right?
He's got blindside. You're right.
Yeah.
It does. It is advantage.
Okay.
Yes. Sweet hits. That hits.
Con save.
Damage.
We'll do the damage first. We do. Okay. We can take 9 damage against this fella. And let's see. This one. Oh yeah, he's looking bloodied.
Con save for the
And
poison.
Now he's gonna make the con
Yeah.
save. And it is an 18,
Aw.
so he makes the save.
Poop.
Now claw time.
Now claw attack.
Here's the foist.
13 is gonna miss.
Okay, another one. Swipe.
Wipey swipe.
Swipey swipe. Swiper, no
19,
swiping.
23 will hit.
That does 10 damage.
Nice, nice.
He's re-grappled.
Alright. And so he's splurting blood all over the place. Just a big old mess. Very cool. That is the that's the scorpion's turn. Now the black viper, whew, she grumpy.
Very.
This room is
Very.
crowded.
He is quite grumpy. Yeah, okay. So she turns and sees this wizard next to her. And she attacks him.
Slowly.
At disadvantage, and that's not gonna hit because it's a 10.
Mage tank. Mage tank.
She misses, and that is her one attack because she's slowed, and she tries to make a wisdom save with her +0. And
Nice.
that is not going to do it. That's a 14.
Do we not knock her out?
She's not knocked out yet. She does have some health still. You know, she's basically knocked out when her health is 0, but has to be non-lethal. She still has health. And Drac, it is your turn. Drakenbeer.
Let's see.
Right. I am going to look at the guy that's right next to me, this Mr. Stoneguard man, and tell him, you better watch out. And I'm just going to point at the open wound on him with the scorpion claw, like piercing into his side, and be like, you've got a leak. And cast Vicious Mockery again.
He's like, shut up. I do have a leak, it's not funny.
You're leaking.
Stop it, that hurts my feelings.
Yeah,
it should.
He fails.
It should. Don't have a leak on the soda.
He fails.
Stop looking at me, Swan.
It wasn't very funny, so it's only 3.
3 damage. He's like, shut up, that still hurts.
Predators. That looks terrible.
Alright.
Actually, I think I'm gonna go back down here. Let's head back downstairs.
Oh, he's he
He's
can make a
grappled.
reaction.
He could probably
He's
still try, right?
Yeah, he can try. It'll be a disadvantage.
Yeah.
But
You
that'll
can't
take-
see me.
But I could feel you move away. Disadvantage, at least. Oh, should I roll double that
You
once?
double that.
Oh,
Just hit yourself. Just hit yourself.
But did you die?
He hits himself. Please say he hits
Oh.
himself.
Yeah, he did 14, not to Shandu. He did 14 damage to himself.
Straight at the hole. Why are you hitting yourself?
My
Stop hitting yourself.
foot!
Stop hitting yourself.
As I walk down the stairs, I go, "You're still leaking."
Yeah, you
a
try to move.
giant wound, and then a bunch of mosquitoes get in the wound.
So he turns as you move away. He turns to swing with his what was his weapon again? It's a
It's a
granite maul. But he tries to turn, and his movement is limited because of the scorpion
Giant maul.
pinching him. So he couldn't get the movement that he needed to reach you. Misses, hits his own foot. And that is your turn.
Yep,
Hey,
I
that's
hit
14
right
damage. That's 14 free damage.
It was 14 free damage. You guys be happy about that. The humble Dwergar Stoneguard is where is he hiding? Oh, he moved down here. That's right. He's down here. He looks around at everybody.
Does he?
What do I want him?
Bugs?
Charm Portal is poison. Okay, so he's gonna multi-attack, which is 2 short swords. And I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4. Decide who is who. That is going to be you. All right. So he's targeting OZ. You were number 2.
Oh no.
Okay. First short sword attack. That's not gonna hit.
No, I'm still at 25.
Yeah, and the 10 that does not hit.
No, it goes
And,
off at the start of your turn.
Oh yeah, sorry, I'm back to 20. My bad.
the second disadvantage attack
Suck it.
also.
No, it's till
misses.
the end of his turn.
No,
Yeah, no, it's until the start of my turn.
yeah,
and,
shield is like that.
The stone guard is like, these bugs. Silent.
Alright.
You're up.
All right.
Solid.
I'm gonna attack her non-lethally again. Does a 14 hit?
Nope.
Okay, I don't have any more of those things left.
No more of those slots, huh?
So I'm gonna just bonus, I guess, and try and I think this is my last one. So hope this hits.
Nope.
No. Oh well.
What was that value?
11.
Misses. All right, that's your turn.
Unfortunately, yes. Why am I still
Alright.
concentrating? I shouldn't be.
Freddy keeps. Freddy keeps. He's right next to this guy, so he's gonna attack him. He says, "Hey, fuck you, buddy.
Freddy, language.
Fuck you too, buddy."
Cease your swearing, boy.
Oh, a nat 20 and a 9. All right, that's a 15.
Give him the natural 20.
No, it's disadvantage, and a 15
just
does not
kidding.
hit. So he misses, and that's his turn. Shandu, the Mystic.
I tell Freddy, cease your swearing, boy. And then just, I guess, go back to whacking what's her face with a stick.
I learned it from watching you.
All right, I'm gonna cast what's its spell? All right, I'm gonna cast Fireball where he's standing. No.
Hey, you're
No, you can hit him with magic missiles and not hit anybody else.
But then he doesn't learn. No. I'm just gonna go back to the quarterstaff thing.
He just needs to get the whip and take him out back.
Oh, jeez.
If Shandu takes off his belt, his pants fall down. So no.
No, take his whip.
But he's used to that.
Take
He's
Freddy's
used to his
whip.
pants being down.
Yeah,
come on.
Oh,
It's
shit.
punishment.
Nat 20.
Oh, shit.
But you gotta do it at
That's
disadvantage.
what
Disadvantage.
Let me have this.
You're right. No, you're right. Hold on.
It wasn't at disadvantage.
That might be a good thing. Because you know that a crit cannot be non-lethal, right?
Oh wait, so it can't be a crit, can't be non-lethal. Okay, so yeah.
I did not know that actually.
Okay.
So roll again.
Yeah, no, that's good.
Okay,
Alright.
at least it's not a crit.
So
Is
was
a
that
soft
30-20.
a soft 20 is good because you can.
Yeah,
that
is
can
that gonna
still
hit?
be. Yeah, that can be non-lethal.
Yeah, let's see, but does that hit?
It does hit, yes.
Okay.
Soft
that's
20
all I
hits. Yes.
Can we just get the crit hit? Critical damage?
No.
Okay.
3.
That would kill her. She would die. 3 damage does not kill her, but she is barely hanging on to consciousness as you bonk her in the head. She's just like, oh,
have
purple.
Can you let me have the second set of that? Okay, no, never mind.
That's the sound.
My internet just went out, so I don't have a computer, but I got my phone.
Oh no.
Oh, man.
No.
Oh no. Okay.
I can roll for you.
Yeah, I was
All
gonna
right.
say I'm here. I can talk. I just lost my internet. I lost connection to Foundry.
No worries. We'll take
no.
care of you until it comes back. All right, Shandu, that was your turn, right?
It's wiggity wiggity.
Yeah, because I can't really do anything else.
Nope. Nice bonk turn. Remix.
I hear that guy stab himself, so I mock him. Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself?
This stone guard guy.
Yep.
Wait, was it the? I'm sorry, was it the one on the left, the Ashari stone guard, or the one on the right?
Yeah, the one on the
Stone
left.
Guard? Or the one on the left.
That pathetic.
The apathetic. He's going to do a wisdom save. Oh, that was low. So he fails. 8 damage?
Yep.
Man, this guy is bloody. He's like, oh, you guys. Oh, God. I don't think we're making it out of this one, my lady. He spits blood out. Bink sees it happen.
Then I'm just gonna duck down to where I'm at to be even harder to see.
All right. Nancy, you're up.
All right. Well, I guess I'll just keep a good thing going. Stabbing ass.
Woo.
I get a roll again.
You rolled
Damn.
that 20.
15. I know.
Oh, that's
A
funny.
15?
15 hits.
Oh, nice, dude.
And now you know his AC.
Woo!
There.
Oh, look at that.
There
Bam.
is actually no specification that a crit does not cancel out non-lethal.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Rule 0.
Rule 0.
So my first hit does 11 damage,
11 damage.
and my second intelligent mind attack. Wait, whoa, not that. This will be at normal, not disadvantage. Oh, son of a
Apply the
bitch.
11.
12.
12 misses.
Yeah. So my second attack, the other dagger, I pull it out and put it back in, trying to get my lollipop situated properly, and it just doesn't work. Oh,
Man, it
fuck, the
seems
lollipop fell off.
It seems this guy has more hit points than the actual boss.
That's why I've been trying to kill him first.
Well, he's a guard.
And that's my turn.
He's a tough guard. Good job. Nice turn. Ozed. You are... well, you're muted. But you're still...
No, I'm here, but I can't see the screen.
Yeah, what do you want to do?
You are north of the Dwegar Stone Guard.
Am I
if you would
close enough to hit anybody?
Yeah. You're within melee range of him.
Okay. Well, I'll gladly do my attack
Sweet.
at
All right.
normal, but I still if you hit the attack button, then it's gonna just cast the fire damage. Then you gotta still attack the 1d6 plus 7.
Right, so I'm gonna do the
And then I'll get one more attack after that.
At normal. Attack at normal was a 12. His AC is, what was his AC again? Nope, that misses. And so you get a second attack, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I get a second attack.
All right, so second attack.
There you go.
27 damage. What does it say? 1d6 plus 2 plus 4 plus 1.
And then it's the
base
1d4 is
so it's
1d4 is the additional fire damage.
Okay, we do the 1d4. Doing 4, so 15 damage. This guy, describe what his demise looks like, even though it's very difficult to see.
Oh, I actually got to kill him. Sweet. And I'm going to swing my fiery sword, it's just kind of smoldering, so it's got like 3 phases, but it's on the lowest setting, so it's kind of smoldering, but it's still like a flaming sword.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of like a burning ember, I guess you could say. And they just kind of swipe it right at his collarbone and chop him right in half, and he, heals over and dies. And they say, "Ha, take that, fucker!"
Chopped him good.
And I guess that's the end of my turn. I'm still going to stay right there. I'm still in the thick of the battle.
Awesome. After Ozed is the apathetic Ashari Stone Guard. He is going to try to attack this giant scorpion because it's still, has a hold of him basically. It's grappling him. However,
it still has disadvantage.
Yeah, but he's no longer slowed, so he can use his multi-attack to make 3 granite maul attacks.
Oh no. Poor scorpion.
And so the first attack on the scorpion is... Oh, look at that hammer. That was dope. Did you see that?
Yeah.
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 21. That has to hit.
Is that supposed to be at
That was-
disadvantage?
Yeah, it was. There should have been a disadvantage.
You're right.
Sorry, DM.
You're right.
Yeah.
I'll just-
You do it to us. It's only fair we do it to you.
I didn't say anything against them. I'm
I
just
know.
embarrassed that I missed it. All right. So instead of the nat 20, I'll take the 21. Right, because I just rolled it. I rolled another one.
Yeah.
Normal,
Yeah.
Or
That's fine.
So yeah, 20. Nat 20 disadvantage. I take the 21. And so the damage here. No, not critical damage. Oh, the lowest damage I could roll was 6. That's hilarious.
You hit him with a feather.
So first attack is a 6. Second maul attack At disadvantage this time. Fucking two nat
Wow.
ones. Are you kidding me?
He hits himself again.
Wow.
No, that's broken.
I think he should hit himself.
After I gave you 14 free damage, no.
For half damage.
Disadvantage. No, it's sometimes a nat 1 is just a nat 1. Last attack, a 15. I think a 22 hits the spider.
This is just evidence, guys, that begging the DM for things just doesn't work. Casually tossing it out as a passing statement while letting it all go. That's what really works.
Yeah.
Can't
Passive statements that sound like fun. Awesome.
Uh-huh.
Begging for things to re-happen when they've happened once. Less awesome.
But sir, I can crit from 14 to 20. Let me crit. Please.
All right, that was his 3 attacks, and he does have. This says if attacks a hit, Stoneguard can also immediately cast Thunderwave as a bonus action. Cast use a spell slot requires no components. All right. So that is. What is that? That's 2d. Wait, I'm trying to find. Does Thunderwave require a save?
Yes.
22. Let's see. Apply active effects. No. What is the save for that?
I think it's con. Might be Dex. I don't know though. Or strength. One of those three.
Maybe it's. Let's check his thing here. No.
Could be intelligence. Yeah, could be. Yeah.
I'll just look it up.
Tons of different things.
Thunderwave. Go here.
Con save.
Con save, and it's a 2d8. Okay. Okay, con save. Fails. The damage. No, that's not it. Not d6s, it's supposed to be 2d8 plus 4.
Mine just says 2d8.
11? It only says 2d8?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know, that seems like a legendary creature, so.
No, it says 2d. Oh no, that was plus the regular attack. All right, take the 4 off. Just 7. All right, minus 7. That is his.
I'm gonna head out a few minutes
action.
early. I'm getting a call from Dre. Sorry, guys.
Okay, no problem.
Oh, dude.
Later, bud.
Good night,
Night,
man.
guys.
So it's gonna move later. So he gets Thunderwave 10 feet this way, hits the wall.
Does he pull that guy with him since he's grappling him?
Yes.
No. We're gonna do a strength check to see if he lets go or not. Where is this? All right, we'll just roll strength from here. 15. Yeah, okay. We'll say it takes him. Good with him. But this guy hits the wall. So it hits the wall. We'll just call it a d6 damage. So we'll give him 4 for hitting the wall. And you know what? We'll give the Stone Guard some damage for getting drug along. Give him a d4 damage. 2? Alright. He's super bloodied. Like, hanging on by dear life.
When the scorpion hit, his pincer squeezed harder on him.
Yeah, he drove him with him, yeah. Binks. You see him cast that Thunderwave spell, hitting the scorpion, dragging himself along, and getting a little bit injured in the process.
Hey.
Because Binks is the only one that can see in this scenario.
If I move like that, is that 20, or do I have to go like around the stairs, or how does that work?
You can just walk over him.
I'm gonna walk over here. And I'm gonna target this fellow. And I'm going to use my staff, but as a weapon.
Okay. Can I, before you attack with it?
Yeah.
Can I suggest using your bonus action to Shillelagh if you have that spell?
I do not.
Oh, okay. No problem.
At least I don't think I
Shillelagh's such a good spell.
do. I'm like, at least I don't think I do. That is a 9. Probably does nothing.
Misses, yeah.
Yeah. It's a swing and a miss, but
Wing and a miss.
yeah. But then, but wait, my giant scorpion now says, haha. Cute.
Haha, hee hee, ho ho. Okay, sting attack.
Can the
Sting,
scorpion
sting,
non-lethal?
Hits.
17.
No, not with a sting attack.
I know, definitely not with the sting attack, but with the claw, can it non-lethal?
That kills him. He's down on the ground.
Was it another scenario where it had 1?
Nice.
I had 4.
Oh,
So
close enough.
I come up and I run up and I take a swing and it whiffs over his head, and then I look over at my scorpion friend and kind of give him a wink, and he raises his tail and it just pierces the guy right through his heart, and he's stuck into the ground, still kind of stuck on the end of the scorpion's tail there.
That was just a distraction.
You ruined my lollipop.
It's my turn.
Nice. All right. The grumpy black viper.
Give up, you're surrounded.
She says,
All your friends are dead. Give up. Now. And maybe we'll show you mercy.
I'm gonna make. Hold on, I'm gonna make some rolls here. Okay. She says, you fool! This is my house. You're breaking and entering. If you let me live, I'll tell them that you broke in. That you tried to kill me. I'll tell them about the money. I've told them about the gold underneath.
They won't do that because you're a wanted criminal.
She
Didn't they
weak.
say dead or alive?
Feeling weak and desperate, she reaches out and swings kind of wildly with her rapier. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is a D6 to determine who she's going to swing her rapier at. And Shandu was 2. Oh fuck.
Goodbye, Shandu.
Well, no, he's got a lot of health, and he's hard to hit.
Yeah, I've got like how much health do I have?
He's not that hard to hit.
No, he's not that hard to hit. But
I got 34 hit points. I'm good.
Yeah, she swings her rapier at disadvantage. Oh, that's not a bad roll. She is 23, so that's gonna hit.
Oh yeah.
Doing what? 4 plus 4, so 8 damage on Mr. Shandu.
Alright.
And then she's going to try to make her wisdom save. Damn it. She fails again and is still quite slow. And Drac.
I'm just getting myself a bit of fresh air. I'm going down to the first floor.
He's like, I'm
Tired of the
here.
bugs.
Yeah, can I go to the first floor level and just... Can you get rid of that green? I just want to see, you know?
So you start heading back down the stairs. You know, maybe you're double checking for other enemies coming up.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah.
you don't see anything. Silent, did you want to try to see if you can knock her out?
This entire scenario lands to a coin flip.
Coin flip? Just knock her out. She has 4 hit points. I mean,
You told me.
You're telling us the hit points now?
No.
Sloppy
This
DMing.
is
We already knew she was close. It's got to hit her first.
was that non-lethal or no? It misses, but I'm just curious.
It was not going to be.
All I missed.
I have one more of these. All right. Hope this hits. Does a 14 hit with the -2 to AC?
It hits.
All right.
Was that non-lethal?
After
Coin flip again.
after debating. Actually, yeah, no, let's do a best 2 out of 3. All right. One more. All right. Well, she's dead.
So it's 8 damage.
Yes, 8 damage, and she says, and I say, you know, you make a good point. It would be stupid of us to not kill you. And I just stab her straight through the heart and drive her right into the ground.
Our paladin, everybody.
We're gonna get more money. God damn it, Silent.
And as you kill a lord, or you know, a lady.
Wait, dude, why'd you kill her?
As you kill a lord or lady and all their guards, the camera pans up to the sky.
Golly.
Thanks, everybody.
Fine, you're paying for Shandu's divorce payments.
I'm just kidding.
This
She's a criminal, right?
Yeah, she's a criminal.
I thought we needed her alive or something.
It was
She only
preferred.
was able to buy this tower because of everything she stole.
You're probably
We
right
can
there.
always bring her back.
Yeah. There's
Does
healing
anybody
and
have a
resurrections.
resurrection spell?
No. Bring her
We can
back.
buy one.
Bring her back. MIB, wipe her memory. Force
least she's
her
alive.
into slave labor for the next
There's a spell that'll let you.
40 years.
Oh, I should have just made her dance the whole time with my
There's a spell that you can use to
Otto's
change
dance.
memories.
Shandu
Otto's
should just
memory.
use shocking grass and say that's a taser. You know, have some imagination.
And
For Otto's dance, do you have to be able to see him? Or do they just have to be able to hear you?
choose one creature. Yeah, that you can see. Yeah. Darn.
Yeah, see?
That's probably why.
That's the only problem with the bugs is that it like shuts down on most of magic.
Firebolt you can hit people with. You don't have
It's like
to
when
see
this
'em.